Oh, shit!
It sounded like you sneezed. It's like, what's it?
How's it going, buddy?
Hi, bud.
Hold on.
Problems?
I just had to fix the text on the stream.
It's just technical issues right off the bat.
No, it was a quick thing because I have to change the text box for when we play front mission, and then I didn't change it back, so I did just now.
Fair enough.
Okay, so there's a bunch of new skills in the game.
Elira, why? Why do you have to be like this?
Well, how's it going, Median and Elira?
You've been hanging around since too long.
Here, we'll start off by playing Bunny's new favorite character, which is the Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Bun loves the Sorcerer.
Alante has appeared.
How's it going, Alante? Bun, do you know why the Sorcerer is your new favorite character? Because it's got a new skill. Does ice.
Oh, man.
Nice to meet you.
Ice. How's it going, time though? Okay, so let's do ice things.
I don't think the bun heard you say hi, Scott. So you might want to reiterate.
Hi, Bunny.
There you go.
Scott's gonna be our guy on the inside. He's gonna simultaneously be watching the Nintendo Direct that's going on, and he's going to let us know of all the cool and or not exciting things that they show up, depending on what they do. I don't know.
He's going to let us know about all the non-juicy details.
So what have they done so far, Scott?
It's a Mario game. Who would have thought?
That's
No.
It actually does look kind of cool, though.
What kind of Mario game?
It's Mario and Luigi Brothership, and it almost looks like a Mario RPG, but it's like full on Mario and Luigi together. Like, I don't know if it actually plays co-op, but it almost looks like a co-op game.
I mean,
style.
it sounds very akin to like Odyssey, so I would be shocked if it's not co-op.
I'm gonna go for Aura Radius and hope that I can do an Aura build, but I'm really tempting fate. How's it going, Chef? What'd you miss? I'm checking out new skills in the beta, and Scott is simultaneously also watching the current Nintendo Direct to let us know if anything cool is happening.
Also, I'll do it the proper way. G'day, Chef.
Good day, mate.
He is from Australia.
Well, I know he is.
He's an awesome Aussie.
Ow, I've been hit. Oh, I've ruined everything.
She ruined it. You have to abandon the almost said stream. You have to abandon the stream. You have to abandon the run just right now.
Oh, I've been hit again. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm actually just being the worst.
Yep, Nintendo Direct is on right now.
Right this very instant.
And right now
I'm
they're doing
just getting wrecked because I'm trying to do this aura thing and it's close range.
Yeah, let's hope you don't end up using a revive this early.
That would be a little silly.
Look, it could be a very quick restart situation.
But yeah, they were just doing a, I think they called it the Nintendo Championships or whatever, and it's like one of those big NES collection things.
Okay.
Sounds interesting. And it's gone good, Chef.
Oh, I didn't die. I'm just poisoned and at the edge of my life, and all of my soul hearts are gone, and I am sad.
Like, it's probably fine, baby.
They're like ice climbers. I can do more ice things.
Sure. Hey, coffee now.
How's it going, Coffee now? How's it going, Lord Zod?
Lord Zod.
All right. Yeah, I got a soul heart back. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It's everything is pain, but fine. I think maybe.
Everything is a fine amount of pain.
Hello, robot.
Oh, how did I get hit there?
Apparently, we're getting Fairy Tale 2,
No,
the RPG.
Oh, lovely. Because Fairy Tale wasn't long enough.
It depends on the fairy tale.
I think I may have asked this before, but which one's longer, Fairy Tale or One Piece?
I believe One Piece is the longest thing that's ever existed.
Yeah.
Soul Thief Dagger. Very fancy, but very melee. Scorching Staff. A Freezing Scepter, now we're talking. And a Bubble Wand. Both things. Look, I got two cold weapons here. Inflicts chill with 2 times effect and is enchanted and lucky and +1.
Detective Conan? Be One Piece? I find that hard to believe.
They're both incredibly long.
What about The Simpsons? I think I may have thrown that into the mix before as well.
The Simpsons.
Which they restarted at some point, I believe. Not somewhat recently.
I think it depends on units of measurement. Are we talking how long they've been running or how many episodes they have?
Probably episodes.
Well, so how's it going, Yamano-kaze? Because I think nothing beats The Simpsons for runtime, or for how long it's been out. But episodes-wise, stuff like One Piece and Conan might compete.
Because I remember seeing a statistic on The Simpsons that if you were to start watching The Simpsons and just somehow never, like, stop watching it, even for a moment, it would take you, like, months to go through every episode.
How's it going, Mika? Yeah, Simpsons is 768 episodes. One Piece is over 1,000.
Oh, look at that. 2 ice talents.
Yeah. Do we want to crit even more? Also, I can't help but notice that there's critical hit chance and damage, and this is critical hit space blank. So, is it chance or damage? Well, I guess it's to take a critical hit. So if you read it as a sentence,
Yeah.
then it's just a critical hit, but then there shouldn't be a space here. Ice Conjuration is just doing more ice with ice. It's definitely one of the two because we're going full ice mode.
So just in this phase is like, do you want to crit with your ice, or do you just want to ice, just more ice per ice?
Yeah, Cold Blood is ice is more painful. Ice Conjuration is ice is more ice. Well, we'll go with more ice.
I was about to say, I feel like in the spirit of Bun, she would just want more ice.
Looks like they're currently showing off one of those like atmospheric exploration platforming games. It kind of looks neat.
Okay.
I do like the atmospheric exploration games like Azu and Journey.
Called Neo: Memories in Orbit.
Interesting.
Oh, my memories are like in orbit, man.
What memories?
Oh, we're also getting something called Disney Illusion Island.
Nightbot is doing Nightbot things. Perfect.
Hang on a second. No, I can't. You.
Another set piece item could maybe get us the hat for the ice stuff.
There we go.
Also,
So
news about Hello Kitty Adventure Island. I know that's what everyone here is excited about.
Whoa.
What class is this? This is the Sorcerer, but it's the Sorcerer with new skills.
This is Ultra Sea. What class in the first place?
Low class.
No, ultra class. Haha, gotcha.
Did you? Did you
I don't know.
indeed gotcha?
I don't know.
Getting a Looney Tunes sports game.
That's interesting.
I feel like that's something that has existed in the past, but I feel like a long ago past. Like, there's like a NES or a SNES Looney Tunes sports games, I want to say.
Yeah, this is definitely a much more modernized version. Oh, Among Us news.
Really? Among Us 2, Electric Among Us Lou.
Looks like new roles, like tracker.
And so they're just like modded, but better.
Yeah, adding mods to vanilla, which is, I mean, that's something that Minecraft has been doing for years. They're like, you know what, that's a good idea. That should just be in the game.
I don't want any of these, so I guess I'll grab this fox ring.
Well, sure.
Do some
Based on-
guaranteed cunning hits.
Based on episode count, One Piece is number 16. Case Closed is number 15. What's number 1 then? Probably some live action something.
Something somewhere.
Oh, friggin' soap operas. They as soon as they started, they never ended.
Yeah, well, we're talking about specifically animated things.
Yeah, but still.
Apparently, you can grow monster friends now. It's a very anime-looking game called Farmagia, and you can like plant crops, but those crops are monster friends, and it's a monster collector game.
Huh.
Nice. Also, how's it going, Liver Shot? I responded to you earlier, but I don't think I said hi, Skeeve. So hi, Skeeve. Hi, Damon Works. Hi,
Hello.
Yamanokaze. Hi, everybody.
Hello, people. There you go. What about Bleach? Bleach is not even on the radar.
Yeah, Bleach didn't run for like that long comparatively to a lot of the ones that ran a
Yeah.
really long time.
Yeah,
Really,
I mean,
really
it did
long
go
time.
fairly long, but
Yeah.
if you're talking about like One Piece and such, it's they're definitely in a whole different
Mhm.
realm.
You got the ones that are like reasonably long, and then you got the ones that are just like, what are you even doing with your life? Like
Looney
One
Tunes has
Piece.
been on air for 40 years. Looney Tunes has been on air for much longer than 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Got a new Donkey Kong.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, Looney Tunes has been on the air for about 80 years? It's like they were doing World War II propaganda stuff.
It's true.
So that's the late 30s, early 40s, the
I remember.
minimum.
I remember that episode of Bugs Bunny fighting the friggin' gremlin.
1960 to 2000 was the longest running Looney Tunes show. Oh, you're saying so from beginning to end, not from beginning to now. That makes more sense.
Ultra Sense. If you get enough Ultra Sense, you can make Ultra Dollars.
That is true. That is an accurate statement. I feel like I need just gonna say I need a weapon that has a little more range than this.
I mean, yeah, you do.
Grab you. You know what? I'll immediately use you just so I can grab you.
Oh, they're showing the new Dragon Quest III remake.
Skip. No one cares.
No, shut up. Like I've already played Dragon Quest III more times than I can count, but I'm still so hyped for this remake. For anyone who doesn't know, they're doing it in the like the 2.5D HD style, like Octopath.
Oh, yeah, that
And it
sounds
looks
pretty good.
So good.
That does sound pretty good. I always enjoyed that kind of art style, like for Disgaea. That's the reason why I haven't played the most recent Disgaea, because they decided to go into a sort of weird 3D sort of thing, and I'm just like, this is not nearly as good as the previous ones.
Yeah, there's a ice scimitar.
Could be
Give it
a
a try. See what it does.
sword mage.
Oh,
Sage.
yeah, technically, sort of. And then continue looking for set items because we want the ice hat. Oh, now we're really going off with some crazy ice explosions.
Oh my.
Ow.
Don't get hit.
I hurt myself today.
Don't get eliminated.
Oh, and they've now officially announced the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, which we already suspected because they had labeled it as like the return of the trilogy, but they hadn't confirmed it until now.
Oh.
So they're going to be doing 3 and then 1 and 2.
So they're starting with 3 and then going to 1 and 2.
Yeah, because chronologically, that's actually how the original trilogy was. It's 1 and then 2, where you're playing as the descendants of Erdrick, and then in the third, you are Erdrick.
These gloves have plus 20 dex, and it's really cool. But if I pick that up, that means that upon level up, they're going to give me a whole lot of dex skills that I'm not necessarily interested in.
Yeah, you'll go from being almost exclusively int to dexterity being your highest stat by far.
Yeah, and that's it's not great.
It's not great.
Why do the gloves have no attunement? It depends on the item. This glove has no attunement. Maybe. All right, so then hear me out. Because these gloves have no attunement, I take them, but if I'm in a room that's about to level me, I take them off.
Apparently we're getting a Funko Pop game called Funko Fusion.
Oh,
I couldn't be any less interested in a video game.
It looks so weird.
So, moving along swiftly then.
Cash grab the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so.
There are, unfortunately, a large number of those kinds of games in existence.
Let's see. Ex Mortis. Metal Guitar.
Metal!
Demon Scythe Wand.
That sounds awesome.
And the Zweihander.
Zweihander.
None of these are ice related, so I can't use any.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Cool.
I mean, if you're into that game, and I know a lot of people are, I'm sure people are excited for that, so...
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
I'd play Luigi's Mansion long before friggin' Funko Pop.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not the hardest decision in the world to make.
I know, right?
Let's drop you so I can shelve these gloves for a room for no particular reason.
Ski was reminding you to not forget to take off the gloves.
I already did.
Okay.
Zoo Utopia. You and your companions deal more damage based on how much damage you damage with damage.
I feel like this may be one of the ones that just got added with this update, just like before you started the stream.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
More Metal Slug, let's go!
Yeah.
What kind of game is it?
It looks like there's, like, it's hard to describe. It almost looks like a sort of side-scrolling auto battler, but it has, like, deck mechanics.
Very interesting. I'll have to
It looks very unique.
I'll have to take a peek at that at some point.
Oh,
Well, I guess I'm taking
and
Astromancy. Welcome back, buddy.
they're
Oh, yeah,
talking about
bud.
Darkest Dungeon 2 now. I don't know if it's like DLC or an update or something.
Who knows?
Do I want a salad? I don't want to lower my strength. I need my strength. Metal Slug Roguelike? Yeah, it's called Metal Slug Tactics. We did a video on it a couple days ago.
Speaking of remakes, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but I saw somebody post an article about Final Fantasy Tactics remake.
Yeah, it's still
It's a
all
rumor.
unconfirmed,
Rumor?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I hate when I see article titles like that where it's like Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster definitely happening. It's like, but it's still not officially confirmed. Can you stop teasing me with that stuff?
That's what in the people in the biz call clickbait.
Yeah.
Remember when journalism had integrity?
Journalism's had integrity? Like
Uh,
ever?
there was a point. Long time ago.
A very long time ago. I don't know about the time that Benjamin Franklin made the newspaper press.
Ow. I've taken damage. It hurts. Oh, this is another problem with these gloves. Since I'm wearing the gloves, it wants to offer me nothing but dex. And well, I would have taken the 3 dex, but I'm out of bombs, so.
Oh, getting a new Phantom Brave.
Brave.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm familiar.
It's a little more obscure, but that's basically like one of the games that came before Disgaea.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it sounds very familiar, and it seemed like it was sort of a tactics-based RPG.
Yeah.
You're a
It was an
tactics-based RPG, got him.
Sweet.
Old Atlas TRPG that was kind of like Disgaea before Disgaea was a thing. But it was pretty neat.
Look, if Atlas is making RPGs, there's another one that they need to, you know, get on the program with. Cough, cough, Persona 6! Where are you?
Persona 6 win! Like, you can get your Persona 6 whenever I finally get friggin' Half-Life 3.
No, the difference is they're actually making Persona 6.
Oh.
Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
Excuse me, what?
I
Now
thought
you,
that would get your attention.
now you have my attention, excuse me?
It looks like it may actually be like like a bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom all like smushed into one game, like the classic ones.
Look, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Will it have X-Men vs. Street Fighter? That's a good question.
I don't know if you all know, but at least
It is showing X-Men and Street Fighter in there very specifically, yes.
at least a bit of a fighting game aficionado.
Particularly with Marvel vs. Capcom. And if people buy a lot of it, maybe they'll make another one, and maybe they'll put more effort into it than Infinite.
Yeah, it says Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, and they definitely showed MVC2 in there. I think there was MVC1, and they may have even added more stuff to it. Like, without actually hearing what they're saying, I don't know all the details, but it definitely looked like there was a lot of stuff in there.
I'm
new
okay
Mario
with this
Party.
Ooh.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree. What kind of jam?
Great.
Nice.
Boring, I know, but you know.
Look, man.
Back to classics.
People may say basic bitch, but I don't give a shit. Basic bitch is great. Darkstalkers.
I've heard they've been trying to do more with the Darkstalkers franchise.
I mean, it was supposed to be a friggin' trilogy, and then it just sort of, I don't know, it got so muddled and just like, this is not, it started off so good, and then it's just like, eh. After that, it got kind of just worse and worse.
It looks like this has stages and things from older Mario Party games basically redone.
Fancy. I guess I'll get repeating attack. That's not very exciting, but it's fine.
Also, I just realized I was mistaken. Zinta said Darkstalkers, not Darksiders.
Up
I was
to
thinking
20
Darksiders.
players.
Excuse me? 20, what now?
In what one?
In the Mario Party game.
Oh.
And it looks
What
there's
now?
a mode where you can go up to 20 players.
Now, is this local or is it online?
I imagine it has to be online if it's up to 20.
It's a local would be kind of ludicrous. That'd be one hell of a LAN party.
Yeah, end our friendships. Imagine how many friendships you can simultaneously end when it goes up to 20 players.
It's just like, who do I not like anymore?
Look, Scott's still lucky I talked to him. You've seen the clip from before.
777!
Guy got frickin' 4 stars in 1 turn.
It was so much better because I didn't really know what was going on. I was like, what does the DK space do? I don't understand what's happening. It brings you to the star! What?
You all need to go to their YouTube channel and watch their Mario Party videos and playthroughs. Hey, Lee,
Yes.
how long has it been?
55? 52 is what I was saying.
I look, you've done so good up till now, and then you tripped.
I knew it was 50-something.
It's 50-something.
So I think we're seeing a new Legend of Zelda type thing, which
Ooh.
shouldn't be surprising, but it looks very like kind of chibi 3D style.
3D. Okay.
Now, did you say cheaty or chibi?
PB.
I heard cheaty, so I was just like, oh, they're doing like a fake 3D, kind of like an illusion of 3D.
You mean like the 3DS?
Yes.
You have to cross your eyes to get the third dimension.
Look, I heard cheaty, and that just didn't make any sense to me. And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, maybe he meant to say chibi. It's
Called
fine.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Get back here, you bard.
The true sequel to Legend of Zelda. They call it The Legend of Link. A Zelda to the past.
Stop giving me the not set pieces.
Well, they can't help it. They have to give you the not set pieces because they're not set pieces.
I think it almost looks like the Legend of Link thing is actually a thing here. Like, it looks like you're, instead of Link trying to save Zelda, I think you're Zelda trying to save Link.
Fancy.
I feel like that has been long overdue. Where you should be able to play. Where you should be playing as Zelda.
Because it looks like there's like this dark corruption consuming the world, and Link actually gets trapped by it, and Zelda is going off on a quest using her magic to try to stop it.
About damn time. I inadvertently freaking went Tychus Finley there. I did not mean to do that.
Or did you?
I mean, I didn't like. I absolutely meant to say what I said, but I didn't necessarily mean to do it as Tychus Finley, who was the one who famously said that line.
Grants attack speed per companions per aura you have. I kind of still want to find auras, so maybe I hold on to that. Aura, 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 aura.
It's all right. We're going full JoJo's Bizarre Adventure here.
Yari, yari, Dio. I'm gonna kill you. I'm JoJo.
I wonder if people would still be watching that if that's the way. That's the kind of like influx of emotions that they put into it.
I felt like I did a pretty good job. I nailed it. Nailed the spirit of the character.
You nailed something. Cuckoo, Katroo. Aura, I guess.
Yeah. There's so many unsafe people around. Oh, hey,
Sure,
ice
maybe
cream.
somebody should deliver
There you go.
Throw that Santa hat on the ground.
ground. Maybe somebody should deliver a few safety helmets at high velocity.
All
I
right.
am the walrus?
Cuckoo, Kachoo? Question mark?
Filthy like walrus.
I can open the soul shop and the secret at the same time. Twilight Branch. I like this current enchantment, but I'm like not in love with this weapon. Also, I switched over. I was using the ice scimitar and I liked it, and then I switched for some reason and then never switched back.
Uh-oh.
So
Looks
no,
like all
this
the
one's
us-
happy.
Looks like all the usual safety officers have run out of bullets. I mean, helmets.
It's understandable.
Bullet helmets.
Ollie,
Helmets.
try not to get too excited, but there's a new Let's Dance.
I will try to contain it to the best of my ability.
So anyway, moving on.
Oh, I didn't dash.
Why didn't you?
I tried dashing, but the game said that I wasn't very dashing.
Why didn't you? You're
Because
supposed to.
I'm bad.
It's no argument here.
I know.
Keep on to yell at me.
I am cursed, and buying this also makes me good, and it's cheaper because I'm already good. So we like that.
Will they be updated?
All right.
I think he just got erased from existence. He's gone.
This is entertainment.
So if he comes back, someone let me know. But just, you couldn't have a funnier way of just getting erased from
Yeah.
existence.
He got unplugged from the Matrix.
Alright, my lucky hit chance is 20%. My lucky hits trigger effect on hits more, which triggers this more. So, yeah. We'll go 2 rums and there we go. Oh, and I cursed broccoli.
Flavor.
I can go for some nice flavored broccoli.
I feel like, oh jeez. You're absolutely destroying him, but I was just about to comment that, like, if you were gonna destroy a book golem, I feel like the opposite element would be the way to go. Oh, he did some damage to you.
At that point, I accepted my fate that I could take another hit, so I just got in there, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna heal afterwards. Mana take grant you more magic damage. On boss defeated, grant 5 souls, or just more crit. Well, we can't use the hat. Can't use the hat. Charm it is. Hi, bye, Miss Rimmett. How's it going, Manitoban? Is that Bruce Lee's brother, Brock Lee? Yes. And look at that. We're fine. We fully recovered.
Perfect. Like nothing ever happened.
That said, you know what? I'm just gonna use this maple pine resin so I can take off these gloves. So I can get this candy, which will give me a level.
Oh, investigate, interrogate, checkmate. Objection!
Whoa, hold on.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection.
Yes. Lucky hits with attacks. Add +1 to all of your tally effects. I do technically have a tally effect, which would actually be pretty significant with the Thermological Echo. Yeah, and Ace Attorney Investigations is the Edgeworks game. The second one never came to America, so if that's got the second one in it, then I'm getting it.
It looks like it might, because it appears to be some kind of collection.
Excellent. Is the Soul Heart power trait still a thing? Maybe. I haven't seen it. But with the amount of Soul Hearts that I am continuously losing over time, I don't think I'm gonna concern myself with it. Star Fury. Oh yeah. Oh, I can get the E piano.
I like it.
And then there's the guitar axe and the partisan.
I feel like the partisan should have been another musical weapon to kind of complete the set.
You complete me. That said, it's not icy enough. Speaking of icy enough. Oh, look, and they even dropped more icy. It's feeling unlikely that I'm going to have enough auras for the teachings and dexterity, so I'll drop that on the ground, and then I'm going to make some money selling some stuff. How's it going, Barrett? Do you exist again?
I don't know. What even is existence?
You getting rocked from existence earlier was so funny, though.
It seems like that happens quite often whenever I just get deleted from wherever. Because my internet decides to be friggin' stupid and just like, hey, you doing something? Yeah, okay, cool, I'm gonna disconnect you. Like, no, I'm gonna do it.
It sounded like the internet, like, ripped you from the internet with maximum force. You just went up, down, and then it's just, we're gone. It was amazing.
Mm.
Ooh, Ice Dragon Gauntlets. Oh, but it does something that my Ice Crown and Climber stuff already do. It's on theme, but it's redundant.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No,
I mean,
Bon.
you'd at least get suppression.
I can hold on to them. And then, well, actually, I don't even want to replace. I was like, I can break the set bonus, but each of them individually is also giving me a high percentage of cold damage.
Yeah.
So I really don't want to get rid of them.
But it's sad, apparently sad that I, like, haven't forgot to pay my internet bill.
I think
I don't know
more or
how I
less
feel
be about
this.
the glove situation. I don't want to touch the evil urn. Oh, they're all evil urns.
Yep, you have no choice.
Which evil urn do I want to touch? We got, like, lime, we got, like, regular green, we got purple.
Like lime.
I think you know what my vote is.
So we got a vote for lime and a vote for purple.
I mean, go for purple. I like grape too.
Bunny. This is the ice rod. Which of these do you like?
Oh,
None of them.
something Metroid.
Oh, bunch of purple. Ah! It was a ruse!
You ruse.
Look, mimics have good stuff. Oh, it's just a bunch of potions.
I like you're like, maybe have good stuff, and then we're immediately disappointed.
Disappointment.
Looks like we're getting a new Metroid Prime game.
Is it Metroid
Metroid.
Prime 4? They've been hinting at for eons?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh
Prime
man, a lot of people are
Infinite.
going to be real happy about that. Metroid
Yeah,
Prime 4 has been on the horizon for a long time.
See, now the problem with that is, and it's been said before a billion times across history, is like when something gets announced and then it takes them eons before they finally get it out, it never, ever, ever lives up to the hype.
Sometimes it does. Persona 5 took forever to come out, and that's lauded as one of the best ones.
Yep, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Beyond
It looks
the
pretty
beyond.
cool.
So how many planets is Samus going to destroy this time?
Yes.
Probably just the one.
She has to get in her one planet destruction per game quota.
And it's slated for 2025.
Interesting.
I want this to be the one where they announce Persona 6, now that we're just talking about games.
It's talking about games in general.
Yeah, you know, in general. Ow.
Ooh.
Look, it's
That
fine.
was a
I
spicy
take
move.
it.
You lived, yes.
I take it to the limit. Ooh.
Play.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Plus 100% potion effect.
Technically, that could be really good.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of potions on hand. I got a lot of potions that I've currently slurped up.
Like, maybe that potion mimic chest wasn't so bad after all.
Take it to the limit. Living's on the razor's edge.
Alright, so we're giving up a lot of decks, but our
Now,
potions
keep
are
in
going to be
mind that
stronger.
That makes your potions permanent.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I see that, I think I take that now.
There's so many things in the talent pool or the skill pool or trait pool, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like, what are the odds you're ever going to see it?
The odds increase based on how much intelligence I have, and there's only so many things, and some of them are out of the pool. If I find some dice, I can like even further increase those odds.
The potion one, isn't that a dex-based one though?
That's int based. The infusion one is dex based.
Oh. Okay. Ah, my eyes.
Hey, look, more gloves. Greedy gloves. No, I'm not greedy enough. Crystal flail. No, I'm not crystal enough.
Yeah.
I have not endured the Crystal Chronicles in some time.
He hasn't been to the Crystal Tower. Fun. Shame him. Shame him for all he's worth.
Well, I'm not worth much, so it'd go by pretty quickly.
It'd be quick.
A blessing.
And a blessing. Just one.
Many ice explosions. How's it go, Zero?
Zero. Funny enough that he shows up and he's instantly talking about Metroid Prime Beyond.
Beyond the beyond.
Beyond the beyond. Well, hold on a second. So isn't not very specifically calling it Metroid Prime 4? Wouldn't that technically mean that they, like, already... Well, no, it does say Metroid Prime. And that was... The other one was called Dread or whatever, and it wasn't even a Prime.
Guess we're gonna go here. Wow, those guys died instantaneously.
I swear, was there a fight there? That wasn't a fight, it was a slaughter.
I have some damage going here.
Max Ribbon would like for you to look at your stats. How high is the lucky hit now?
My lucky hit is up to 40%. 10 from my weapon and 30 just on my face.
Just on your face.
Yeah. So I got the soul upgrade doodle dang. You know what? Let's just
gonna
upgrade.
have the iciest scimitar.
Yeah.
It busts into the room. Ice to meet you.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Me.
Epic Charm. Oh.
Wait. Tweedledee and Tweedledum here.
No. I didn't realize the second volley was coming. Okay. All of the extras have been removed. How do I get in there?
But if all the extras are removed, how could you make a good movie out of it?
Does a movie
No?
need
Okay.
extras?
I mean, technically no, but, like, usually they help.
A sniper quiver for all of my bow stuff.
Sniper rings that you're doing or something, I don't know.
Stamina.
A kimono. I feel like that's something Button would wear.
You count as having all boss crowns collected.
What?
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I also don't know.
It's like, it might be good, question mark?
To me, I read that as, like, you get this on, you get attuned to it or whatever, and it says that you count as having all boss crowns, and then you just die to get all the crowns.
Are items that scale on boss crowns? Well, I have a lot of boss crowns, so I don't know, man.
I feel like that's kind of a whatever sort of piece of armor.
I feel like I don't really want or need any of these. Yeah, I'll wear the kimono to get a little bit extra stamina for now. Oh, and I'm not going into the good shop. So, you know what? I'll take a peek in the evil shop. Oh, if I didn't use souls to upgrade my weapon, I could have had permanent luck.
You could have.
I am a foolish fool of a fool. I'm leaving. I'm gonna continue to not upgrade and live my life on the edge.
Can you also hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. My internet, I swear, my internet threatened to disconnect me again.
What's the deal with Treasure Find and Magic Find? Magic Find is improving the quality of items that you see, and Treasure Find is improving the chance that you see items. Well, there's the soul heart thing. Grants 20 power per soul heart you have. And so if you get that early and you know, don't get hit a ton, it's great. I'm getting it late and I get hit all the time, so
It's perfect. You grab that.
Spellblade just gives me an extra 20% attack speed, plus perhaps more if I get more Mana Stars. Prodigy would be great if I wasn't already so heavily invested in Lucky Hit Chance.
So it sounds like Spellblade to me. It
Yeah.
seems like it's the best of the bunch here.
It's fine. But if I find like a good magic weapon, then it's useless. Stormfire Ring. How delightfully bad.
Oh, delightfully, I'm gonna just leave it.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, I forgot to switch to my magic weapon to influence the outcome of what I find because, well, Tempest fans, on the tally of 2
Ice
attacks,
Twisters.
the next attack triggers Ice Twisters. And Ice Twisters inflict chill and do chill things. So
What's chilling?
that could be a thing.
I mean, I'd say take it over the scepter and give it a try, see what happens. Those things
That's a
kind
lot
of
of
neat, actually.
twisters.
It is a lot of twisters.
All right. Well, we'll try to get twisty with it. Nah.
Nah. Wow. Like you've become a like magic machine gun.
Do I take the damage for the intellect? Ouchie.
Apparently you do. I'd argue that is, well, maybe not better. It seems like it's kind of a side grade as far as damage goes, but then again, it's not really upgraded, is it?
Yeah, this is just a level 1.
So once you get that upgraded, it might actually be pretty devastating.
Of course I don't have a key when it shows up every frick time.
Also, you really feel.
I can't. This is a family program. I'm a little
Look,
bit
it's
cursed.
Look, it's fine. I'll ask Bun to take her headphones off for just a moment, and then you can express your true feelings.
Earmuffs.
I say that, but she hangs around my channel, and I'm... I don't control myself that well.
Another thing about the Tempest fans is that I'm not getting the talisman for that extra heart. I should have switched, because now I'm going to be missing a heart, even though I healed. It's a little annoying.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bo.
And honestly, this on hit is based on luck. And this is based on tally. I think I still might like the Ice Scimitar over the Tempest fans. Santa might have a key.
Do you have a key, Santa?
Yeah, cheese.
That's kind of like a key. It's like the key to unlock a person's heart.
Behold the power of cheese.
Cheese. Companion damage, movement speed, damage over time, and then just damage.
No cheese into a key. Delicious. Bun wants provolone now. Look what you did, Lee. You made Bun hungry.
I did it.
But if Bun is hungry, that means she hasn't eaten. How could you, Bun? You're supposed to eat, etc., etc.
Etc., etc.
You know? Okay.
It's like we have a little bit of money, and
I mean, if you wouldn't have, you wouldn't have been able to upgrade it enough. I mean, you wouldn't have had enough money to upgrade it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
a lot of shields and a pair of boots. But I'm physically frail, weak baby boy who cannot hold the shield because it's too heavy.
Well, it's too heavy.
Instead, let's hurt ourselves.
You're like, I am weak and frail, so let's hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that scimitar is much more like strong, but man, the range on the fans was nice.
Plus 3 luck?
That's insane.
Why is that plus 3 luck?
Are you complaining?
No, but damn.
I think he likes it, everyone.
Now, if only you'd gotten that one permanent luck earlier, you'd get 4.
It just is. That feels like a lot.
Because it is.
Yeah, because I've definitely seen like a +1 luck charm before. I don't know if that was like a lower rarity one.
No, it was the same one.
Okay.
Maybe they. I was about to say, maybe they buffed it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for body armor. I'm gonna trust in my current weapon.
Maybe they Jimmy buffed it.
Ow.
But don't get hit.
You're not my dad. You're the best of me.
I just heard you're not my.
That's essentially what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I dashed through that
Dashing through the pain.
on a one-horse open pain.
You are in pain.
Don't get it again.
Through the hills of pain. Ouchie, I'm gonna die.
No.
Okay.
See? There.
Survived.
He told me not to die, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Just barely.
He's a bear?
Inquisitor's robe, if I ever got auras. But it also involves
If you
mask.
get chill aura, that'll be
Yeah,
perfect.
but the set bonus requires a mask,
Yeah,
and I can't do it. You know, block is fine.
Yeah.
You know what? Block is great. Let's just grab block.
Block is fine. Block is great. Let's just go it.
For no particular reason.
Oh, this seems like a friendly place.
Oh.
Palace of Death.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Isn't that what you call local hospitals?
No,
Man.
Lee, no.
Very bleak outlook.
Well, there's Power Hungry again. They're determined that I take it because it's correct for this class, but I'm also me. Wow.
Gee, if you get elemental balance, it'll encourage you to start getting some lightning stuff, huh?
A for effort. A for effort.
Look,
Scott.
Power Hungry makes sense. I have a soul heart right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any of these, to be fair. I would happily re-roll them, but I've never found a single die in this entire game.
Oh, you've died plenty of times.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of die, did you, whenever, I kind of doubt that you did, but did you check out my stream whenever I streamed the dice rolling game?
Yeah, I saw it.
What'd you think of it?
It seems fine.
It seems like a pretty fun game, isn't it?
It seems fine.
Don has something to say, Lee. You probably will never guess what it is.
Did you just pass the lollipop?
It required a key that I don't have.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's sad.
Lee, I need to say hi. Hi to who? Who's new?
I was
Hi.
about to say, like, who are you saying hi to?
Hi, everybody.
Who he hasn't said hi to?
Hi, people in general.
Hello, internet. Hello, fellow kids. Etc. etc.
Oh, in Viper's stream? Well, I was only there for a minute.
Lee, he doesn't drop by very often. If he does, you know, especially if he's only there for just a brief moment, I completely understand him. Just you know, lurking for a
I'm
bit.
shy.
I don't say hi in streams lots of times. Sometimes people just want to lurk.
I'm
I mean,
a shy guy.
It's understandable.
So I'm gonna jump on top of you, pick you up, and throw you at another shy guy.
You know, that makes sense.
Unless you're one of those awesome shy guys that's like riding a movie camera.
Movie camera.
and then I'll just.
I never understood why they were writing movie cameras.
Yeah, I don't know.
In that one specific level, in that one specific place.
Yeah.
At that one specific game. Because they've never done that in any other Mario game ever.
Well, it turns out there's a lot of things in that game that didn't exist in other places.
Yeah.
Like, all of the bosses.
Yep.
And almost all the enemies. Like, sometimes the enemies get brought back just as a throwback in certain games, but they're really not. Because that game was, you know, not officially a Mario game originally.
Shen, you're a little bit late because Scott already has given us the down low on the Nintendo Direct stuff.
Not only the down low, but also the up high.
The up high.
Yeah.
And the senpai.
And I am
Who
so
noticed
hyped
us.
for the Dragon Quest games. I want them so bad. But then there's also the Edgeworth Ace Attorney collection, and then there's the
That's
Marvel
very exciting.
Capcom collection.
Horse, wizard hat, plank shield, jousting armor. Jousting armor's not bad, it's just it's a little on the heavy side. So, yeah.
I finished the other games first. Scott, did you ever check out Sandland?
No.
I mean, it's not like the only like connection to Dragon Quest that it has is the fact that it's a curatorial artwork. But just for that fact, I thought, I don't know, maybe you might have been slightly interested in it.
Akira Toriyama did the Dragon Ball stuff, and I have no interest in any of that.
Fair enough. Bun does not like Akira Toriyama artwork, though. Rest his soul.
Ow. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. He shouted darkness, and I just continued the lyrics.
It's like, are you okay?
People keep asking me that. The answer is always no.
No.
Boy, howdy, sir. You sure do have a lot of bullets.
This place is hell.
There we go.
There you go.
We did done don't got him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, maybe I can find the other talisman at the very last second, and we could fuse it and see what happens. Zealot gloves. I mean, the alchemy gloves are only good once I juice up on my potions, but I've been stockpiling. So
Juice up.
get juiced. You know, I'm just gonna leave them all. Heck with them. Don't need them.
I don't need them.
Don't need them. Now I'm gonna find the other talisman, and then it's gonna.
Yeah, you are.
It's gonna
Absolutely, for sure.
It's gonna make everyone sad.
I mean, I'll be fine.
It's gonna make everyone sad.
I'll be fine.
Especially Viper.
I'll be fine.
He will be the most sad.
I'll be fine.
He will disconnect from the internet because of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that my internet would disconnect me from it.
It
Ouchie.
would be best if they worked like set items and made it more likely for one to appear to carry the other. Yeah, but unfortunately, they're secretly programmed the opposite way, where the other one will only show up if you don't pick it up. And if you do pick it up, then the other one is guaranteed to not appear.
For a moment there, that golden broccoli looked like a skull. I'm like, what the heck is with the skull?
You know.
Do I?
Yeah. Then the skull's where your face lives.
Okay.
I mean, sort of?
A more profound statement has never been made by Lee ever.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean,
Definitely
you're definitely
not
wrong.
Incorrect. But
like you're not-
are wrong.
It's like you're not incorrect, but you're absolutely wrong.
Your skull is your brain's roll cage. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is not the corner I should be in.
A lot of angry.
Get out of the corner!
Just like, I think I'm going to leave now.
Like I thought about it for a little bit, and I decided, no, this is not where I want to be.
Man, I got through all of that nonsense without getting hit.
Which is good, because you gotta preserve that damage.
Nonsense.
Those soul hearts equal damage.
It's true. I'll be sure to squander that at my earliest convenience. Now, I need to go into the shop because I need to buy something.
You need to buy something. He's not sure what, but he needs to buy it.
If I haven't taken damage in this room, get plus 100 power. I mean, it's certainly better than the Aquamarine ring, but it's a lot of souls.
Souls.
But you could get bees. You could go from my phobia to your phobia.
No, I'm being good.
I love it.
You're being good.
Yeah, unlike actual bees. Oh, someone's priming. I hear it.
Invincible! Invincible!
That would be high on beats.
Oh. Hi, bro. Didn't realize you were alive. I just texted you. Yeah, I saw the text go off. Hi. And thank you. Oh.
I like that.
That is really good, but I'm about to load up in all my potions. Oh god, house! Thank you for the 5.
The shotgun.
Oh, the hype train.
The hop train is hyping.
The hop train.
The hop train is hopping.
Can you believe I didn't found a single die this run? It's kind of impressive, really.
Or very, very sad.
It can be both. It is definitely both. Also, look how big my skill is with the increase in power.
You keep your skill to yourself, sir.
Well, I don't. I have to share it with the world.
Oh my.
Alright, dance party, dance party. Oh.
What?
No, that one was really close.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear devices.
Look, what's a thermonuclear device if not a really big hand grenade?
I think it's a little bit more complicated.
Like a foot grenade.
Look, they call it nuclear arms, and that's just the connected body part.
Hello there.
The Fly, thank you for the follow. Take it easy, bro.
See ya. Actually, speaking of nuclear devices, I watched a YouTube vid that was like a countdown on the most terrifying explosions ever, and it went from accidents that are like man-made, like basically like firework warehouses going up, and like the explosion in Beirut to essentially just like the largest explosions in the universe.
Yeah,
Really,
I'm taking
as
a
soon
lot
as
of
you
hits,
took
yeah.
damage, you just started
Taking
taking
every
all
damage,
damage.
yeah.
like, look, you already lost your damage bonuses. That doesn't mean you need to die over it.
This guy's fight is really annoying when you're using a short-range weapon, because you got to do a lot of this dancing around. Quite literally.
Don't even bother moving.
There
But
we go.
anyways, with those nuclear devices, they covered like the size of the explosion, starting with the earliest ones, Fat Man and Little Boy, and how the size of those explosions was dwarfed pretty quickly whenever they started going into thermonuclear devices, and leading all the way up to the SAR bomba, which was like 80 something times more like larger than the I think it was Little Boy was the largest one.
More vigorister.
Yeah.
And the final floor, which I think means
Doodle-doo,
all
doodle-doo.
your potions.
Yeah, we're gonna fully recover. I'd like to get one more soul at some point, but I don't think I can. Let's get some attack speed. Equipment. I could still use some better armor. Unlucky hit inflict charm. A house. Thank you for another 5 gift subs.
Oh, there's another
Very,
shotgun.
very much appreciated. Look, it was a double-barreled shotgun.
It's true, which means they're not going to use anymore unless it's a triple barrel shotgun. Are you that kind of person? Are you that cool?
I mean, that kind of thing exists.
I know it does.
Level 4. We can inflict charm. And charm is extra damage taken at far range, which
It's not really.
don't really do. But we do a lot of lucky hits, so we can inflict charm real good like.
Uh-huh.
Real good, like.
Real good like.
Really, really good like.
Yeah, like more lucky hit chance.
Why not?
I want to hit it even more real good like.
So they did have a triple barrel shotgun.
It was indeed triple barreled.
Good on you.
Oh, thank you very much, House. I super appreciate it.
Like I said, I knew those existed because I watched Kentucky Ballistics, and he's used one of those before.
Kentucky Fried Ballistics.
No, just Kentucky Blisters.
I know triple barrel shotguns because I've played Resident Evil 4.
I like how you said that with just the nasally, like.
You
Well,
could say
actually-
you could say it no other way.
Yeah.
They're shooting everyone. Yeah, it's like a game of Doom. You got the super shotgun. Nature damage. We'll take that.
Damage.
The damage. Monitor generation, highest attribute. I don't want to take damage because damage hurts.
Damage?
True that.
This just in case you were unaware, damage hurts.
That's a lot of damage.
It's painful to take damage.
That's a lot of pain.
Did you know that it hurts when you get hurt?
I do now.
I feel so informed.
You're welcome.
I guess 2 stamina is better than the charm, just because I feel like far range isn't in my cards. Does mana affect every weapon now? No, it affects my melee weapon because I have Spellblade, which grants me melee attack speed per mana I have.
Yeah.
And all skills use mana, so when I do that, that uses mana.
Mana.
Mana. Liquid hot mana.
Liquid hot mana. It's time for your favorite fight, Lee.
It is. Oh.
Fight Ninja Woman.
Woman.
Big damage really feels bad because now you lose the...
Yeah, I become less powerful. It's powered sugar, yeah.
Powerful? No.
Oh, and then I got hit with a
don't
meteor
die.
from space. You can't tell me what to do.
Don't die, I command you.
Well,
It demands the commands it.
no, I've died. I died immediately.
Oh, and you...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just died. I got confused as to what phase was coming up, and I didn't realize that was the phase. And Meteor with that fight really messed with me.
Womp womp.
Well, we tried.
Unfortunate.
It was an icy Spellblade build, but it just didn't...
It would have helped Lee so much if he had found an ice weapon that had like actually decent range. I mean, he did, but it didn't have quite the damage output of that
It's
scimitar.
paladin time.
No, there's a new paladin skill. A
Paladin.
paladin skill. Ice Triley.
You sound like the friggin' like from Futurama, that like tow truck driver guy.
So, here's the paladin skill. I hold it in front of me, and then this blocks bullets, and also I think like blinds and or radiance them.
Okay.
What's with all the meteors? Here, shoot at me.
You
fool!
They knew. You foolish fool.
Paladins get laser eyes. In a matter of speaking, yes.
Laser eyes. Hot train success!
Hurrah!
Paladins don't have laser eyes?
Yeah, what's wrong with your paladins?
What?
Oh, house with the quad shotgun!
That was... and it's even bigger shot.
Oh, thank you very much.
a little late to extend the hype train, but it's awesome anyways.
Still just as appreciated.
Like I said, it was awesome anyways.
Appreciate you, house.
You got a great show.
Oh, that takes care of those missiles too. Okay, that's pretty good.
I just decided that my next D&D character needs to be a paladin warlock hybrid, which is already considered pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard
mechanically.
combination.
And his name will be Scott Winters, and he'll fire his Eldritch Blasts from his eyes.
Because why wouldn't he?
It's just like, I have to have a paladin with laser eyes now. This must happen.
And the name is important because, you know.
He's really got his eye on this new character.
And he'll always wear sunglasses.
So you're saying he's going to wear his sunglasses at night?
Yes.
They're prescription sunglasses, but not how you think.
Yep. It's not for his safety. It's for everyone else.
I mean, it's friggin' Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the joke.
That's the joke. Hoverfish!
How's it going, Overfish?
I am going to... I'll stay in Discord, I'll stay in chat, and I will be back. I'm just going to go get something to eat, and I will have said lunch.
Because, you know, every good paladin has hidden dart weapons.
Okay.
I mean, that's the one you're taking, because this is a helmet, and this is an offhand. And I don't think you want to replace either of those.
Yeah. Need that paladin set.
That said, you're not strong enough to wield these gloves properly.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna eat, and then I will be back. I'm just going to... I'll stay in chat and just deafen mute myself.
That's fine.
I will return.
Also, Bunny, yeah.
I don't know if I'm entirely convinced by that.
I did. I definitely did. Wasn't a ton, but I did. I'm winning on a technicality here.
Holy fire and blessed hammer. Those both sound like paladin traits.
I mean, blunt trauma also sounds maybe not specifically paladin, but it's still kind of paladin.
I mean, radiant damage grants you burning passion,
which gives you fire damage on attacks. So you will be doing radiant damage. Yeah, do you just do inherent radiant damage? Because I was doing radiant damage, hitting people before. But your weapon doesn't have it. So is that just like
I think your trait.
Oh yeah. It's radiant damage per armor you have. Yeah.
So yeah, holy fire would work.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's... Holy fire. And then we can put on a crimson cloak.
Hooray.
Alright. Firebomb Codex.
Very paladin weapon.
Morning Star. That's very paladin. And then a Tomahawk.
I mean, I like the Morning Star.
So that's essentially what you were already doing, but stronger, faster, and inflicts bleed. But doesn't scale with int. Dice. They do exist.
Look, paladins don't need to be smart.
Can you believe I didn't get hit there? Me either. Do you want to sell something? Or do you want to use your last key on a potentially better weapon, maybe?
I think selling stuff is fine.
It's like, we don't have a ton to sell. Your old weapon you can sell pretty comfortably for 1 gold.
And then,
And
I
then-
think it's safe to say the cloak can go.
I think
and
both
the
of these can
armors
go, honestly. They're...
Yeah.
It's like...
Don't need them.
We don't need them. Now to get a ranged weapon. Actually, I don't like either of these options. I'm going to use my 1 red die.
Get some.
The wooden chest probably has money in it, and if you open 3 chests, you get more magic find.
Oh, cool.
I just like that ding, 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 ding of just stop it.
Oh, it's a Boiger.
1 out of 3 treasure chests. We gotta open 2 more. And then we're gonna get the Boiger. Oh, well this...
Oh, that does work.
Oh.
Lee is excited. Was there a bombable at the bottom? I might have...
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Let's go with
Rare
rare, because early on rare is better, I think. Oh, he just tackled me.
He knew that his magic wouldn't work because I am a paladin and I am ready to deal with an undead lich.
Hence why he died so fast.
Yeah.
Now go put a
that charm-
bucket on your head.
I mean,
Plus 3
that
missing
actually-
armor.
look. If it weren't for the paladin helmet,
But you need that paladin helmet. So, what oath have you taken?
well, I mean, I'm okay with the good shop.
You want us to get revenge for not completing it last time?
I mean,
Lucky hit chance, melee damage, magic damage.
I like melee damage.
Do
It's
you
only
like melee
5
damage over 30 power, which is 30 damage?
Oh, for some reason I thought that was a charm.
Well, the middle one's a charm,
guess
which is
not.
lucky hit chance. So you
Yeah.
can get that one pretty easily.
Yeah.
Do that, and then buy this, and then we'll sell it later, because it makes us good.
Yeah.
And it was cheap. Matthias, the armor slots, no armor must be repaired, would be great, except it's a helmet, and I need the helmet to do that whole fully repairing armor. If I could put the helmet on top of my paladin helmet, like if I could just put a bucket over my paladin helmet, then we would be onto something.
Fish and chips sounds pretty good.
Just smack everything to smithereens. Poison sickle. Now that sounds like a paladin weapon.
What's the sword? Runic sword.
Because attack speed per mana you have.
It's not terrible, but
And it scales on it. It's... Say, boop, boop.
I mean, I like it overall because I do like. I like spell blades.
So you want to do sword things?
Yeah, we could do that for now. I think it's better than the Morning Star at least.
Very likely. Well, 1 extra mana star. So the sword is immediately better.
Yeah, I won't say no to that.
Now this one is a tough call. What are you feeling? Meat. I would lean towards meat, if only because that's also giving you equip load capacity, and since you start with a very heavy shield, like equip load capacity is so hard for you.
Yeah, we need to optimize strength.
Are bees projectiles? Can I erase them from existence? Then I'll be on board with paladins forever.
Well, you try it. You
Well,
you activated the skill, but didn't actually.
it's because there was bees to hit. I couldn't help it. Time to be a bad paladin.
Oh no. Oh, now we got a point of evil.
There's 2 different shock effect pets that you can consider. Not that you have any shock ability right now.
No, but
Also, a heart container for way too many souls.
yeah, it's a little sad.
Some illegal clubs, druid sickles. I feel like that's really not for you. And I like how there's barbarian weapon, druid weapon. I don't know, fighter, I guess. But you can't do this because it's two-handed. You can't do this because it's two-handed. You could do that if you wanted to, I guess. Gift box for 5 gold? That's probably worth it.
You got a key.
That means that we can reset and do it again. Do you want to believe in future electricity shenanigans, or do you want to not put your faith in the game?
I do like doing electricity, as you know.
As I know.
So I wouldn't mind picking up one of those pets.
Okay. I think the light bulb is just better than the jellyfishing net.
Yeah, I was gonna say the electric eel I think is just better.
The famous 2 companions, you never see one without the other, the paladin and the electric eel.
Excellent.
We could re-roll it, but then we just have 7 gold, so it's probably not worth it. So,
Yeah.
meh. Go to the blacksmith. We're not even missing any armor. Probably don't need to upgrade this runic sword. I know this runic sword isn't good enough for you. Makes Raven, buy and sell the pet. They fixed that. I will make negative money. Recover my health via armor repair. I suppose I'm just. Boop. Yeah, look at that. We're healed. Just like that.
Now we can get another key.
Could spend all of my money to get this weapon to level 2, but I'm not convinced we're keeping this one, so.
No, I feel like we're gonna get something better. Or at least I would hope we get something better. Oh, they are not projectiles. You can't be murder with eye lasers.
There was like an actual bullet that just existed in my anti-bullet zone for a while too. I was taken aback. I was wronged. Oh, hey, look. A lightning melee weapon.
I like it. The Storm Hammer. Oh, look at that.
Now this is the paladining I can get behind.
Yeah. And with the electric eel, the shock is having double effectiveness. Which those stingers are deflectable.
Yeah, I knew they would be. That's why I was just like, I'm saving it for that moment, because I'm just gonna wreck this bee. So the game is a little confused. We got the marksman gloves. We got a magical quiver. So
Diamond armor would be nice if we could equip that, but it's very heavy.
we're going to pick it up. This is going to be a long-term goal for us, but that amount of armor is going to give you so much radiant damage if we can manage to, exist with it.
True. But yeah, we need all of the meat.
You need to go on just a full-on carnivore diet. Hey, look, meat.
We need to get that bowl of meat that's like a door into the meat dimension or whatever it was.
How dare you butcher that so badly?
Look, it's been a long time.
It's a portal to the meat dimension.
Hey, yeah, that.
You're like, it's like a door to the proteins or something.
No, I said meat dimension.
I know, but
Look, I thought you'd at least be pleased that I was making a Persona 4 reference.
I was pleased, but when you even when you said it slightly wrong, it was fine. But then when you went with the or whatever, I was like, how dismissive.
Because I wasn't confident. I didn't remember what it was.
Oh, testudo.
Oh, testudo, yeah, that synergizes.
Yeah, because we're gonna try to have so much armor. Or can put on the dirndl.
I mean, no thanks.
Look, if you get one more strength, you can wear it comfortably. And you do have a little bit of lucky hit.
Comfortably is subjective.
Comfortably. Thunderstorm scroll.
Oh, man.
Magitech hammer. This is the hammer version of the sword.
Yeah.
And then a plasma cannon.
The classic paladin weapon.
Classic paladin. Well, I'm trying to debate what would sell for more. The plasma cannon's a +2, but the thunderstorm scroll is enchanted. I forget. I think the levels are weighted more. So I imagine you're probably gonna want to keep the storm hammer.
Yeah.
So, would Doomslayer be considered a paladin? I think he's more of a fighter barbarian ranger.
Or meat.
Come on, shoot me again. Sweet, delicious meat. There you go. Now you can put on your pretty dress.
There's a pawn shop so we can sell the dress.
But it's just free stats.
Eh.
Admittedly, charm is the far range one again, so it's actually not.
Yeah.
Not
So that's
doing
why I'm like,
anything,
I super don't care.
Fine. I'll let you keep your dignity this time.
It's like, unlike you, I don't sell mine.
Look, it's a living, okay?
Look, for that amount I would do.
Dice or equipment chest? One costs a bomb, one costs a key. Dice are good for the future. Obsidian chest could have something good now.
I think dice. Mostly because I wouldn't want to use the last key right now. We can help it. Oh, and there's a bombable in here, so that'll be the last bomb.
Oh boy.
There's a lot going on. And dead.
Not anymore. Look, last bomb, but we'll get more bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, quiet down, you silly door. Suppression and more melee damage per suppression you have.
If it weren't for the power belt, I'd say that's just really good.
We can hold on to that because we could theoretically get more suppression later.
Yeah.
And
I do like the idea of having like all of the protective set. Like, we're already trying to stack armor and a little bit of block. And then if we also get a bunch of suppression, we'll go into a boss room and, like, the whole top of the screen will just be armor, block, and suppression.
Just come at me, bro. Salad is the opposite of what we're looking for.
Yeah,
so...
we don't want salad.
You don't make friends with it.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad. Unless it's really good.
Unless it's a good salad. The separator. Gloves are rare. I think we're deep enough in where we can go for gloves, and it's probably going to be around rarity, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, hopefully. And we don't have gloves, so something. Hopefully something not too heavy, because we're still trying to get other stuff going.
I know if we can find some boot options, I know there's several boots that can increase carrying capacity. And if we can get something like that going, well, that would be lovely.
Alright.
That skill's pretty good.
I do like it.
Rabbit paws. Lucky chance. The Gams bot. Your taunt is more effective depending on how drunk you are, but we don't currently taunt. And then your attacks get a chance to trigger flame volleys on hit, but it's a helmet, so you can't take it.
Yeah.
How's it going, Darkly? So, rabbit paws it is. The bunny gloves.
Yeah.
What does the paladin skill do? The paladin skill gives you more radiant damage per armor container you have. So as soon as we're strong enough to deal with diamond armor, we're gonna have so much more armor.
Yep, and the active skill creates a cone in front of you that destroys projectiles.
Ah, yeah. The skill, not that skill.
Yeah.
Rainbow charm, repair powder, and reach charm.
Pause for effect.
Yes. I mean, you're technically doing elemental damage these days. It's fine. Don't need the repair powder. Because you're a paladin.
The auto repair.
Ah, mold meat. Get rid of those missiles. Oh, and any of those bullets. Were you just trying to shoot bullets at me? How dare you?
Not allowed. Get bombs or use bomb, but you already have a lot of bombs. You could get rewards, maybe.
Just blip, blop, blip. There we go. Ah, Borger. That's more meat.
Oh, that was a soul heart.
Just need so much more strength. I wonder if the level up for beef comes. Do you just get beef? You might just get beef if it comes up, because that'll give you a lot of equip load capacity.
Was that the one where you get increased strength benefits, but you don't get int and dex benefits?
Well, they actually buffed it. That's how it used to be. Now it's you get twice strength benefits and you get half of the other two benefits.
Oh, that would be incredible then. Yeah, efficient ships, I'll take it.
Just block all that nonsense.
Like, honestly, I wouldn't even mind finding, like, some bratwurst / sausage, depending on what they want to call it.
Do you want to spend 8 to just level? It's Dex, which is the one you care the least about. But it would get you a level right now.
Oh, lightning shuriken.
Hand cannon.
I think for the XP, it's probably worth it.
the trait that reverses the effects of encumbrance. That could also work when you're working with all the heavy things.
Taunt.
Oh yeah,
That
you
could
can
be-
automatically give yourself taunt, which is increases their damage taken at close range, which you'll probably be. But we also have lots of rerolls if we want to fish.
That's true. We could reroll.
Yeah, because you're likely to get strength ones, and if we can find, there's a couple. The radiant hammers I think would be good. Obviously, the beef would be good, or the the other one, which I can't think of.
Wow. 71% chance of strength, and we got one of each.
Yep.
I
Um,
overwhelming presence is interesting, but not.
but we don't have the
necessarily-
capacity right now.
Yeah,
that's what we're
that's-
trying to increase.
So probably another reroll. Again, with the only getting one strength
Alright.
trait when we got 71%.
There we
Okay.
go.
Again, based on equip load, get stuff, but
Yeah.
which is technically really good because we're trying to get as much of that as possible.
Um,
We're trying to get as much of that as possible.
Now, fired up isn't bad just because you have holy fire.
I am inflicting fire on things.
So you'll just the burn itself will do less damage, but you're not terribly worried about the burn damage itself.
Yeah.
But then you just do 20% more damage just flat.
Brawler could also be really good, but
Brawler.
I mean,
could-
all
good.
these are technically good.
Or we can re-roll and keep fishing.
I mean, I think that if we re-roll again, we'll probably regret. That's just the feeling that I get. But fired up does synergize with the holy fire.
I think that's fine.
There is a bombable on the right. Hopefully there's something good in there.
Oh, I used my block because I didn't scooch out of the way in time. Oh, big beef.
Oh, yeah.
Big beef.
4.
Hey, look, focus sash. You haven't taken it. Do you want 30 power consistently, or do you want 100 power as long as I don't get hit?
You know, I wish that the way damage taken worked was that it only, like, it's only if you've taken health damage.
Yeah.
Because then we'd be super gold.
Because then you would never lose it.
But I do kind of like that. 100 power is a huge boost.
Alright. Yeah, I do kind of feel like we're just tearing through people now. Ah.
Oh, holy armor. That
Gives
is
you-
thematic.
It is thematic.
And it's much lighter than the diamond armor. We still can't quite wear it yet, but we're close.
And with the extra power, like the radius is just gonna
Yeah.
be.
And that also, again, helps synergize with the burning talents because...
it just kept
Wow.
going. It just kept going. You know what? We're a little encumbered, but
But that might be worth it.
maybe we live with a little encumbered. Yeah, it's like we're aware, Bootrick, but we gotta weigh the pros and the cons. I don't really want either of these, but we can't take an offhand, so...
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about the gloves. How much were they? Like 5, 10?
5.
5.
Yeah,
It would
so...
reduce the encumbrance a little bit, and they're not really helping us that much.
Slightly encumbered. Yeah. Okay, let's go explosion. Oh, it's Jousty McJousterface.
Get wrecked.
He did indeed get absolutely smoked.
Also, the robots are just dying. You haven't gone out of your way to attack them, but they're just dead. That holy aura is excellent.
Man. He got.
Yeah.
So you want to replace it with a poncho?
No.
The puzzle cube accessory counts as having +1 of each other trait for all of the traits that give you bonuses based on how many of those traits you have. There's a legendary one that counts you as having +6 in all of those traits.
Yeah.
I don't think any of these are particularly good. So I guess...
Could put the separator in your other weapon slot.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's
Make
true.
space.
Meh. How many dice do I have? No red ones.
Wouldn't it have been gold dice for that?
No gold ones.
You have 5 yellow dice.
No gold ones.
It's fine. I mean,
There's none of them.
to be fair, that was a body armor room. Like, if we were gonna use
Yeah.
rerolls, I don't think that was the place to use them.
That's true. How much damage does Judgment do again? Yeah.
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 Is that the trait you mean for judgment? It's like
Judgment. 1.25 radiant damage taken. Ailment.
oh, so that like scales on itself basically.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go in here. I don't even... I can't swing at them. They die too fast. Oh,
That was a
big-
lot of gold.
big money.
One more chest and we'll get magic find. I like a key.
Yeah, I was gonna say more... If it was epic weapons, I'd consider it, but just rare.
Yeah. The Holy Ore is just doing so much work. Like, that armor single-handedly changed the way we combat.
Money but curse. But money but curse. But this could have, like, cheese and things.
Yeah.
Oh, and it had a secret room.
Trapped over.
Oh, protein. Oh, that's so worth it.
Oh, protein is where it's at.
Oh, and then they show a
Oh,
salad?
Salad? What? That's kind of rude.
This is steady. Damage with non-critical hits.
Which is okay.
But you could re-enchant it. Could make it better.
Good.
You want to give it a wing, or do you want to hold it for a potential future
Yeah,
weapon,
let's
or
enchant it. Let's just do it.
quick? More attack speed.
I actually kind of like that because it's a very slow weapon.
I'm going for the ranged weapon stash, if only because I don't have any red dice, and I'm not taking the dang salad.
Yeah, look, you can blow it up. Right? Is that a thing you can still do?
You sure can. Money.
A little bit of gold.
We have a good amount of gold, and we're a little low on bombage. Oh. I took a hit there because I expected my bullet canceling to cancel the bullet that didn't get canceled. Quasar Pendant. Every 5 seconds triggers a Quasar Beam that deals radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
But it's an accessory.
Oh, but we have the
So,
focus dash, which is really
yeah.
strong. I will say the Quasar Pendant is lighter than the focus sash for what it's worth.
By 5.
I'm just saying.
Oh, well, it still doesn't matter yet. Let's see.
Couple of keys.
And a blacksmith whetstone. Yeah. Were we cursed? We're not cursed. Let's see. Crit, movement, damage over time, or just damage. You know what? I feel like you're not doing enough damage.
Yeah, more beer.
I feel like you could do more damage. You're not living up to your potential. So drink about it.
It's so much like real life.
It was way too real for a second there. Do you want dexterity? Is dexterity a thing that you would like to consider?
That's so rude, because if that was all meat, I would be absolutely thrilled. But with Dex, it's almost like...
Alright. How do you think he's super likely to give stat ups? Because...
Could reroll the shop.
Yeah, and then also int armor.
I almost feel like the keys are worth buying at least, though, right?
Yeah. We'll grab the keys.
And then, yeah, maybe reroll just because more Dex feels bad, because
Hey, look.
there's some meat. I'll take that.
Meat.
Take that all day.
If you buy the reds first, does it still reroll in the forums? Yeah, I could have bought that dex, but look, it was about sending a message. And the message was, stop it. 12 gold for a single key feels bad.
Yeah, 7 for 2 is great, but 12 for 1.
Yeah, that was supply and demand. He was just like, oh, I gotta jack up the prices now. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there one day. Although with the aura, maybe that one day never
Yeah,
comes.
I was gonna say, we might not want the diamond armor anymore. Like, I still like it, but the holy armor is so good.
You know what? I apparently put the gloves back on. Consecration Tome feels on brand.
Yeah, a little.
And then a treasure scroll. Does damage based on how much money you have. That said, I mean, we're not going to use any of them, so meh. Boots. Give us what we need.
Yeah, we want some good boots. Some boots that are made for walking. Hopefully that's what they'll do.
But where will they be walking? Precisely.
All over you!
Oh no! Oh.
Legendary.
Inferno treads. They don't help our current situation.
Yeah, that's kind of sad because it's like, oh man, legendary boots, but they're not what we want, and they're kind of heavy.
But they do fire. Thunderbird Charm is also like worth it, but I'd feel bad not taking that. But it's not what we need. But
The only problem with the charm is we might not always have a lightning weapon. Like the Stormhammer is good, but I don't know if we're keeping it forever.
Butcher Killer, didn't you take that fire damage? Yes, but it's just extra damage against burning enemies, which they will already do because of Holy Fire. We set everything on fire within like the whole Tri-County area. So
Yeah, if anything, that trait devalues the boots because we're doing half burn damage.
yeah, so I guess we just take the Thunderbird Charm, or I can roll, or we can roll for other boots.
Good roll, and we are looking for boots. Look, maybe it'll be another legendary boot. It's not.
It's not. It's at least 2 pairs of boots. Swiftness, explosion, treasure find. I'm willing to throw away all of my golden dice on a dream. Strong winds, magic find, stamina. We could do it. It's definitely going to happen 100% of the time.
That's the set boot.
Clown boots.
Shoes.
Elf gloves and a gladiator helmet. Alright. But this is it. This is the one that's definitely going to happen. Here it is.
That doesn't look like...
On dash, inflict charm.
Well...
You can have another electric eel. At the
We
cost of
100 power.
At the cost of 100 power. Well, until I get hit, and then it's 0 power. So, you know.
Oh, this is terrible.
Well, we tried and we failed. When you try your best and you don't succeed.
If at first you don't succeed, try and fail again.
These two are the cheapest ones. I'm not going to be using any of these. And I'll probably just leave it on the ground. But that'll get us our last goodness.
Yeah, and we need that.
So, meh. Now we're good. We're good. Oh, Borger.
Oh, boyga. Take that holy aura, you fiends. Oh, yeah.
Never seen something more worthwhile in my entire life.
Look at all those projectiles just getting eliminated.
Oh, I felt my movement improve with that strength. Ah, we're in the gold. Okay. Well, the dex will level me.
Up.
All right.
Come on, beat. Oh.
Let's see.
It's like pack mentality is decent, brawler is decent.
Well,
I actually
brawler's
really
brawler's sort of bad until we get hit because power does have diminishing returns.
Oh.
And anything past 100 starts becoming fairly trivial.
Although that also means it would kind of mean that the power sash wouldn't be as essential. Like right now the power sash feels really good, but it also makes it feel really bad if we take damage.
We could replace the power sash with the homunculus ring. You'd have 2 pets, and then that would be more brawler power. That would
So we would have a base power of 60 that wouldn't go away when we get hit.
Yeah.
And then it's actually higher than 60 because it also counts enemies, so it'd be like base, 80 plus.
Yeah.
So actually that seems really good.
All right. We can do that. And then just doop, and then bloop.
That's weird that the radius didn't go back up. Oh, because you gotta wait. What?
Oh, because it's not attuned. We gotta do a room to attune it.
Okay.
So give it a minute. All right, diamond armor. I tried, buddy.
Yeah, the holy armor is just too good.
Shop or obsidian chest?
We have a lot of money. I feel like the shop is the way to go.
Hey, look.
Oh, look, broccoli. Come on, game. That's like I hate that we keep like it throws off our ratio, man. We want all the strength.
Yeah, but you still have more strength than anything else, so it's still the most likely. It's fine.
More bombs?
Yeah. Day 0.
Oh, and the aura visibly increased just from there being enemies present.
And then now, it'll increase again because another friend.
Kills us.
The heart never reached me because I talked to this guy first. Look at it. Look at it just hovering in front of us. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade this to 4 just in case. And look, then I'll make more money.
Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good. Yeah, I like the fact that this power is much more consistent. We don't have to worry about, you know, that one hit ruining everything, so to speak.
You've ruined everything.
These are not great.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
That makes me wish we could get a little more mana, just because then you'd be able to potentially use the skill like twice in succession if you needed to. But that would be its only use with this build, really.
Yeah. But it's fine. Leprechaun frock. Slipstream gloves. You don't do tailwind or swiftness.
No.
Lederhosen.
Stop it.
Well, guess I'll take that one so it doesn't encourage picking up more of the other ones.
Yeah.
But the Lederhosen. Hey, look, bratwurst.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, giving up a petrified heart is sad, but...
But we don't need the heart.
Do you want to get another mana just so you could?
That's more up to you, because you're the one in the player's seat. Like, I don't know how valuable that would be to you. I feel like it would be, but...
We'll do it. The only thing about mana is it feels a little sad going full melee without spell sword, because it's just like, that mana's great and all, but other than that, it's fine. It's just like, whatever, man. Look, if this petrified heart container was petrified armor, there'd be an argument.
Butt strength.
Butt strength.
We need our butt to be strong.
Be strong, ye butt.
And then it gives us more dex, which I guess I can't really be mad at that, because it is more move speed and attack speed, which is good.
And it scales our weapon, because our weapon scales off of everything.
Yeah. It's just,
Remember when I said it was going to be a question?
Oh, jeez.
We have to take the armor. We have to take the armor.
I agree, but I hate that they made us make this decision.
I like that the game is listening.
Yeah. Ruby Dev is actually, like, listening in on the stream, and he's, like, game mastering your playthrough specifically.
I knew this day would come. Lots of bombs. A gift box with more bombs. Did you want to try again on the Stormhammer? Or no, actually, we can hold it. Look, we can find it.
Yeah, we can hold on to that.
Repair armor. You never know. Could happen.
Oh, we don't have block anymore. What was giving? Oh, it wrapped around to a second row. Never mind.
Yeah, well, we still have it. It's just that we have too much things.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
The bots are really out in full force today.
Yeah, 2 in a row there.
Yeah, like more repair powder.
I feel like the warrior stash might be good, but we could also go for consumables.
Well, let's go for the weapon just because, like, this is only a rare weapon. I feel like there's so much more being left on the table.
Yeah, I would love to see a really good weapon to set this build off.
Is it the cactus flail? Is that
not,
the one that you were waiting for?
That's not the weapon, as it turns out. That ain't it.
Oh, well, look at
have a very, very small chance of being precisely what we want.
On tick, bleed inflicts poison.
Hooray.
Lucky hits are guaranteed lethal hits.
Of course, they were both dex books and not anything.
An event, you say? Man, the bots are botting so hard right now.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
The Watcher Charm inflicts insight to all enemies. So all enemies just take an extra 10% damage.
Okay.
You know what we need? I think we need Soul Heart. I feel like we're not durable enough.
Yeah, we need more damage prevention and...
It just instantly died.
Now, if we somehow get access to the trait that's like you get power per soul heart, this would be the time where, I mean, granted, like you said, diminishing returns, but at the same time, it would be funny. Yeah, I do think being able to use the trait a second time is really good.
It's pretty good. Extra debuff effect and duration. We would go back on having less pets. The only debuff that we're doing, I think, is the new one that we just started doing. Which I feel like I've already forgotten. Didn't we just start doing a debuff?
I think it was it an item you were...
Oh yeah, no, it's the Watcher Charm. Insight to debuff.
Yeah.
So do an extra 10% damage to all enemies.
Meh.
And if we get something later like taunt or something, then it would affect that. Boss defeat grants dice or suppression, and your fire damage inflicts scorch, which means that they take more fire damage.
And see, that would have synergized with the dragon scale ring if we still had that.
It is true. Are we just being bombarded by bots? Is it a bot-bardment?
Yeah, it's like a bot raid.
It's impressive in its own sad, stupid way. Yeah, so I don't think we use any of these, as sad as it is. I'll take the Sands of Time because I think that's the most likely where I could use it if I needed to. Oh, we're souls short. That would have been so good.
Oh, it would have been...
Oh, can I sell you things for souls?
Seriously, that'd be great. Because I would love to have another electric eel. For multiple reasons.
For many, many reasons. Oh, it'd be so good. Another heart container. I guess we'll take the heart container if I have to.
Can't complain about that.
Oh, I can. Just you wait.
Can't legitimately complain about that.
You and your legitimacies. Do I have enough power?
Maybe? That was
just on the edge of viability. Plus 10 dexterity while in combat with a boss. I'm just leaving that on the ground. And I'm gonna get my bratwurst. My intelligence is sinking. We are just...
That's fine. Like I said, we don't need to be smart.
Look, Lee, we all know that your intelligence can't go any lower than it is right now.
Ha, just you wait.
I'm the only person that's possible to go to the negative IQ.
Brawn over brain, I feel like. You know!
Actually, yeah, that means you'd be able to use your trait very frequently.
Huh.
Like I said, we don't have to be smart.
I mean, huh.
Huh.
Meh. Meh.
It's still a bit slow, but it's certainly less slow than it was.
I feel like it's replaceable if I need to. Titan Sickle. It's two-handed, so I can't use it.
Yeah.
Echoing Fury grants Fury, which gives attack speed, and has a 100% chance for attacks to repeat. So, if you weren't doing Zippy Zap shenanigans, then that's pretty good. Oh, and then Excalibur 2. Again, doesn't do lightning things, but
I feel like a more paladin weapon you could never find.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
that's pretty sick, actually.
that's so good.
well, there's a pawn shop right here.
So there is.
Oh, there's a giant treasure chest. Let's go.
Yeah. Do we just sell the storm hammer?
I mean, I feel like you're never gonna use it over the Excalibur.
Yeah.
Another one.
Hey, look, another bot.
What the
Isn't-
Lee, what did you like, I don't know, spit in somebody's coffee this morning? Like the bot creator's coffee?
And I'd do it again.
Hell yeah. Like, with all these bots right now, I just imagine somebody, like, creating all of these bot accounts just specifically to do this nonsense, and then they just unleash them onto friggin' Twitch like the friggin' Wicked Witch of the West with their flying monkeys.
Ooh, I
Well,
like that.
I
That's a
mean, that's
love upgrade.
yeah, and it fits with our goodliness paladin build. All right, so it's an Excalibur level 4, and we can still get 2 more levels on it.
Wow.
Cerebro, more
in
like
case we once again wanna be
Cerebro.
Professor X.
Hercules boots.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Now we have all the stuff.
Now
Nightbot has
Look.
been with Chef for safety because they're doing such a good job. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Dash knives. Don't need you. Don't need you. We could blacksmith whetstone. It's technically more cost effective to find a blacksmith first, upgrade it, and then blacksmith for the last one. So, nah.
Flippy Foxy!
Let's see. Not particularly interested in either of these. But, nah, just to see. Physical damage, damage against fiends, fire damage.
or damage.
But it's a helmet.
It's a helmet though, yeah.
But,
if that were a charm, I'd have been like,
look, you don't need to be a paladin anymore.
I'm a
right?
paladin.
Look, man.
Got Excalibur and the holy armor.
Look, man. Embrace the Oathbreakerness.
No. I will not break my oath. I will first break you.
It'll break you.
Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but his name is Oath, so technically speaking.
I will uphold you.
Okay. It's like, sir, could you please let go of me and stop holding me?
Well, time to pawn some pawns.
On some pawns.
Oh, we can get some
No, but-
shiz.
But you need those pawns for your chess game.
Do I?
I don't know, maybe.
You're like, oh, this is possible.
Ow.
Imperial dice might be useful.
We got one more level, so. Well, you don't need the electric eels anymore,
That's true.
but we could always be lucky.
That is true. They do dark damage. Feels like we're really going in the opposite direction with these gnomes.
Oathbreaker.
And then he gives me less money because he knows it's a resell. Let's see. Gotta make sure to eat our cheese. Inflict scorch on all enemies. We don't need that. bunch of stuff we don't need.
Gnome is 2 per companion slot?
Well, it's because we have the Homunculus ring. That's the only reason why.
Oh, yeah, limit 2.
Yeah, normally it's 1 per, but everything is at least 2 per because of Homunculus ring.
1 per, 2 per.
3 per, 4 per.
5 per.
So we're not cursed.
Another bot.
Hey, look. Shocking absolutely no one.
I feel like because of Nintendo Direct, somebody was like, "Hey, there's a lot of people on Twitch right now. Let's
go get them.
Let's do this."
Okay, and then boom. Oh, it evolved into true Excalibur.
Yeah. A king sword volley.
That's impressive.
Now we're gonna wreck some faces.
No.
Yeah.
Like a true paladin.
Then let's go open this obsidian chest and hope for the obsidian best. Oh, I will say that upgrading it got rid of its enchantment, so good thing I have this enchantment here.
We'll just do the thing.
It's icy.
Oh, why couldn't it have been electric?
I mean, we can find more twilighty things.
Oh, now they see. It's not just a right in front of them.
Hey, look, another one.
Hey, look.
The game is just like Bunny is hacked into the mainframe.
Yeah.
Hey, look, another 2 more bots. Jeez.
Twitch is inundated by bots right now. I don't know why.
So,
Nightbot is earning his keep.
I mean, look, it was awarded to Hellman. It was like, I'm gonna do my best, boss.
The abomination is getting paladin. And
pretty thoroughly.
Almost 100% skill uptime in that fight. Just like, no, projectiles are not going to be a thing.
So okay, yeah, technically this is not a helmet. I was like, I picked helmet because that way there's 1 helmet and 2 other things. If I picked companion, it would be 3 companions, and we already got a good companion. But I ended up getting 2 substandard helmets and a chest piece.
A vest for a dog.
I get it.
Could you explain it to me? Because I don't.
You see dogs.
I
hope that explains everything.
No.
Beef.
This is beef. Like freaking, what's his name? King Shark. Bird.
King Shark do 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 do.
Broccoli is acceptable.
Stop.
I'm gonna take another key just in case.
Only got 1.
It could be the key to our victory. Dice. It could be the dice to our victory.
Get some dicey in this dungeon.
Fish and chips.
Oh, chips.
Could be the fish and chips to our victory.
I would have preferred bratwurst, personally.
What about a lollipop?
Oh, lollipop, why? I suppose it improves mana regeneration, which is actually good with that trait.
+5 power per bomb you have.
If we didn't have the brawler trait, that would be tempting.
Well, let's get this last level and see what it makes of your life.
I like how on that one, Nightbot said, I can do this all day. Nightbot, I feel like you're going to be.
Yeah, you are doing this all day.
Hey, look, and there he did.
It's a da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do you want a shock aura to go with your holy aura, or do you want your booze to be permanent?
I like the shock aura for obvious reasons.
And it's an intelligence one, which you're the least likely to see.
Yeah, and it kind of makes me sad that we got rid of the electric eels. See, there was always a chance we got lightning things again.
We do have 5 dice, but
That
mean-
being said, yeah, we do have a lot of dice, and Boozer is also quite good. But I do really like the shock aura.
well, look, this is your run. You tell me. You want the shock aura? We take shock aura.
He wants the shock aura. He wants to be shocking.
Doing radiant and lightning damage is like my dream setup.
There's a couple of really good things you can get in here. You'll take a little bit of curse.
More
That's-
from companions is
That's a
okay.
lot of luck.
Yeah.
So now each of them give 1.5 luck. So just a free luck out of nowhere.
2 keys sounds good.
Bunny wants to say something, but you'll jinx it if you say it. Come on, Bun, say it. That's never stopped me before.
It's true. But see, I think what she meant to say is she doesn't want to say, so then we would have an actual reason to blame her for something going wrong.
Nah, I told you to say it. The blame is on me. I mean, have you heard everyone on the internet? It's always about being my fault anyway.
See, we keep getting more of the dragon scale stuff now that we got rid of the ring.
Can oh, not quite. I can't quite do that for free. But if I keep getting strength, maybe one day.
Maybe.
Is someone keeping count of the number of bosses we've had so far? Because I feel like this is going to be a record.
It's very, very bot forward.
I wouldn't say bot forward, more like bot infested. There we go.
Well, we probably don't need a new melee weapon. Probably don't need body armor. But I want to save these red dice for the next floor, so... Meh. Yeah, see, yeah.
Huh. Get blocked.
Get blocked, scrub.
And then I'll do it again.
Just to flex
Yeah,
on you.
that's so good.
Fairy dress. Let's go.
That's definitely something that Bun would wear.
Throw away your shield to do more fire damage.
Uh-uh.
An extra
Bot
block
charm is
instead
actually
of
nice.
either the heart charm or the rabbit charm.
Yeah, we get rid of the rabbit charm. But they look.
He hates rabbits. You heard it, Bun.
Dang.
We
He's
already
getting
got
rid
rid
of
of
the
rabbit
Bun
balls.
charm. He's getting rid of your charm. Bun has no charm anymore.
Oh, Bun's plenty charming.
Oh, another bot.
What is happening?
No, it's been 2 more bosses, the last one that I mentioned.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
There's literally just like a bot war going on. This is the beginning of friggin' Skynet, everybody. Run. Run for your lives.
Twitch, fix your bot situation.
Just friggin' direct message Mr. Twitch. Be like, hey,
Mr. Twitch. Sir Twitch von Twitchington. Golden Croissant, why not?
A
What's
quack.
all?
Oh.
Wow. It's like you don't even say any words. You just
And now our gnomes will be gnomier.
Know me, don't you know me?
No.
Attack speed?
The booze I can hold on to if I find 2 to make sure that we're topped off, because I'll be losing at least 1, maybe 2. Because we have cheese, so we're already down 1.
That's true.
So I think that'll be more overall beneficial.
There's another one.
Just wine.
You want some
Stop
cheese
whining.
with it?
Stop whining!
Look, a dragon slayer stash.
I mean, we could get rid of your True Excalibur if you want. Thank you, Razorblade. I appreciate it. I highly encourage just that.
Oh, look, another one. And another one. This is insane.
Like, it almost feels like a targeted situation. Like,
It
what
might
is
be
happening?
target. It might be targeted, or it might be that.
It might just be
friggin-
because we have an okay amount of viewers today, and they're just like, get them. Well, now you're feeling a little oathy because the other two do nothing.
Yeah.
There's
you
ano-
can do
there's
dark
another
damage.
I'll take a peek in here just to see.
I think my chef is actually going to keep track of this now.
Oh, you could be
And
the
there's another
saxophone
one.
paladin.
Like, good luck with that, because it feels like they're ramping up. Like, we're getting so many bots. Yeah, the clover. Every soul.
See, now, here's the
I
thing
need
that
to be
concerns
luckier.
me. Here's the thing that concerns me. I don't think that, like, somebody that's just, like, mass-making accounts just to post all this crap, they wouldn't be coming up with stuff that's, like, unique and, like, friggin', Wild Bill or whatever.
It's not just a person. It's just a fleet of bots just going through the list and seeing people.
Well, no.
Viewers just going off.
What I'm saying is, like, with those kinds of names, it almost feels like these aren't just like account-created bots. It feels like it might be
They're hacked
somebody
people.
is hacked.
No,
Yeah, they're hacked people.
They're all hacked people. That's all bots are. Is they hack people and then get them to do stupid stuff like this. Very rarely is a bot created to be a bot.
But yeah, this is insane. We're getting like a bot every 10 seconds now.
What a time to be alive. Alright. Legendary. Boom. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Ah, my eyes.
And get wrecked, bomb it.
Bomb it.
Thanks, Bahamut.
Oh, there's 3 more bots. 4. Oh, there's 2 more right there. Like, this is nuts. Another.
And another!
And another. And another. And another.
Drinking game. Drink whenever a bot posts a link that gets crushed. I dare you.
I mean,
Don't actually
sure.
do that.
Look, you didn't say what I had to drink. I got high C right here. I'll go ahead and take a sip.
Why do you want to kill us all? That's why I said don't do that. Hey, look, it's a bunch of stuff that I don't need, but I have golden dice. I'm gonna use them.
As a Cold Fire Surge, I was on the same page as you.
Yeah, well, Chef, unfortunately your count is off now because the bots are coming in so fast that Nightbot doesn't even post every single time because they're like back to back to back to back to back.
That gives me more armor. So I guess that's the one I'll take.
So Cold Fire Surge, at some point, you just like throw yourself into a pool and you're like, there.
Glug glug. But yeah, I don't know if either of you have been, because it's probably incredibly tedious, but just if you have time to just ban them as they come up.
I stopped after the first one, but now that you've told me to.
I was gonna be like, I have to take this potion, and then that's not a potion.
It's not a potion.
I'll drink the wine, and then I'll get this potion, and I'll drink that potion.
Yeah, 28 were visible, but it's actually probably closer to about 40 at this point.
What's my crit chance? 26 and a half. Now I get to watch just the list. Bunny's like, I'll let Viper do it.
It's let me. She's letting, and quote unquote letting me because she's too busy playing something.
I'm gonna do the damage for non-critical hits because I think a lot of the aura hits are technically not critting. I don't know if they're even crittable. They probably are, but me. Blessing. More lucky hit chance, more damage with non-critical hits, or more companion damage. Oh, I see Scott's.
Scott's getting in on the action too.
How's it going, Daniel? We're just banning a bunch of bots. Oh, hey, look, there's a new one.
I got him. Scott, you deal with the ones before, I'll deal with the new ones.
You'll meet in the center.
Yep, that's the plan.
Jeez.
Time to go bot hunting. There's another one.
Pull!
Pull!
Curse blessing or a regular blessing? I guess we'll go regular blessing. Critical hit chance, damage with non-critical hits, or just more power. Oh, give me more power.
It's so powerful.
This is power, yeah. Alright. Can we possibly defeat this final boss?
I don't know, I think there's too many bots.
Bootrick just no.
It's like TF2 all over again. One has something very important to tell you that you have absolutely no idea what it could possibly be like.
If I had to guess, it's going to involve me having to accomplish a task after this fight is over.
Like I said, you could possibly know what she has to say.
I have my suspicions.
I suspect.
I'm a suspect.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I've been pretzeled. The last moment they pretzeled me.
Oh my.
You seem fine.
Yeah, the paladin is still, in my opinion, the easiest class in the game, just because what are you gonna do to him? The answer is not much.
As it turns out, not very much.
And yes, I definitely wouldn't have Nightbot permaban just based on links, because someone would innocently post a link and then get instantly banned. And that would be sad.
Yeah.
Are there normal people in the stream? Well, depends on your frame of reference.
Alright. I believe I have banned every previous.
Yeah, and I've kept on top of all the new ones.
Like, man, this is ridiculous.
And today's video is shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's Gaming with Rainbow.
How's it going, Rainbow? Okay, so now which class do I want to try out? Because there's plenty of new classes. Well, classes that have new skills, I should say.
Already did the best one, so anything from here is just downhill.
Dang.
You heard it here. You heard it here, bud. Scott hates everything about your ice build.
Well, I said everything from here is downhill. The Ice Mage was fine. It's just the Paladin was peak.
There's a bleed one. I'm trying to remember which. It was a warrior class, but there's several warrior ones. I don't remember which one it was.
Maybe samurai?
Yeah, like a new bot. It wasn't samurai. Samurai does have one, but we did we checked that one out already.
Two bots, where's the other one?
If I go back here, will the pop-up pop up? Because it has a pop-up that tells you all when you start the game.
Just playing whack-a-mole at this point. Another one.
Still coming in
hot and heavy.
fast.
I think it was Warrior. I think Warrior was the one I was thinking of. They want hearts because they get attack speed per heart containers they have. Floofy Foxy keeps saying curse. It depends on what the game does, but I'm also checking out all the characters with new skills. Yeah, okay, so...
Oh, Coalfire Surge. Here's my answer to you.
That looks like a cool skill.
And it applies bleed to enemies, and if enemies are already bleeding, it does 3 ticks worth of bleed or something like that.
I'm sorry, which class was this? Was it straight up warrior?
Yeah, just straight up warrior.
Okay.
So they just do more attack speed, more heart containers they have. They start with more heart because of their chest piece. And they do things and stuff.
As I was saying, I went to Arby's and I got a burger, so get burger.
Burger.
I don't know, my vote's taco. I think tacos are always better than burgers. Oh, well, almost always.
Look, I variate what I have, okay?
I think it depends on the day, and it depends on what burger and what taco.
Yeah.
Also, what is this intelligence for a warrior? If you look...
That's just a
That is insane! That's the most insane round 1 pickup I've ever seen for the warrior. Are you kidding me?
Like, the fact that it's on ability is +3 hearts on a character that scales with heart containers.
Alright, well...
So you're going to flaming melee build.
It's so over-encumbered putting it on. Like, I could take the shield off, maybe, and...
Man, if you can find the legendary Firewalker boots with this, that would be...
Oh. So, alright. Here we go! Cost 1 heart to open a chest. You know, I think I have some to spare.
I have 1 or 2 to spare, I think.
Oh, 25% more skill damage.
That's not bad. And get wrecked.
Alright. Oh, I'm glad I saved my key.
Just had to wait out the explosion.
Yeah, it's just like, I'll wait over here. Oh, hey, look, more keys.
Hey, key.
I guess I didn't need to hold out for my keys.
What is it with them giving you everything but strength?
Soul Seller.
Oh,
That's rude.
If only. Also, you have no money either, so it's like...
Well, I'm gonna sell a couple of things.
Yeah, but you only get so much.
There, now I have 18 gold. And a dream. The dream is I wish that this store sold better stuff.
That's not a dream, that's just a wish.
Yeah, well.
A wish.com.
Ugh.
And then all of these are ranged, and I believe my ability is Well, no, it's just attack speed. It's not even melee attack speed, so...
Yeah, so you could theoretically go
Theoretically. But...
Theoretically.
Oh, these guns aren't what I'm looking for in my life. I could go another blood chest, that's true.
Good.
Let's just keep bleeding.
Look, if the game gives you heart, use them.
Briny Toads! Hey, Serpent with a C.
Magic damage. You could potentially
so
magic.
I'm so happy.
Hey, yes, Serpent with a C. Somebody has unleashed the bots amongst the Twitch world, and yeah.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, I'm taking hits.
Ouch.
Cold fired surge, helmeted razor blade, appreciated.
Brands, no.
God, I'm taking way too many hits.
Yeah,
Burger and Tots.
You're still using the basic weapons, so you have
Yeah.
very little damage, very little range.
There's a chance that I just have to use my souls I get from this guy to recover afterwards, which is depressing.
Hopefully you get a good weapon soon.
Hey look, I can replace it with turtle armor.
Hey, look, another bot.
First, put on your helmet.
Floofy Foxy has been housed.
Now
Thank
the
you
hype
very
train-
Floofy Foxy has been housed.
Yeah.
It's like you said. It's like I don't know. They got like caught and put into jail or something. They've been housed.
The bone talisman is interesting. Because our skill does bleed stuff. Plus 20% damage at close range is also interesting. But if we can lean into bleed burn.
Learn.
Blurn. We'll try to blurn.
Burn.
And isn't there a
so
trait
another
that's
hype train.
like higher bleed and burn stacks?
Yes.
Also,
yeah.
hype train.
Yeah, I said hype train. Oops.
Oh, you did say half train. I'm sorry.
Oh, not as sorry as you're gonna be.
I was too busy fighting off the friggin' Skynet.
Do you want T800s? Because this is how you get T800s. Weapon, please.
Oh, that looks fancy.
Beam sword.
Bored.
Or a razor wand, or a pus spitter.
Delicious.
Beam sword is the
No.
only one that even scales off of strength. It does turn off my bleed rupture.
Yeah, but I think that's okay.
That serpent. Just
Ew. Ew. My eyes.
In my eyes!
My eyes. My eyes.
hey, look, another one.
Cursed Wowie Pop.
It's extra flavor.
Is that what Dr. Bobby?
Oh, the executioner sword. A clever execution sword.
Increases bleed damage. That is on brand.
If we could Titan grip it, or you know, just probably get a better weapon because it's only uncommon. And
Nah.
I'm not taking that lightly, Pop. I refuse. I refuse. You trying to make me smart, game? You can't do it. It's impossible.
Make me do that there book learning.
No, sirree, Bob.
Bob. Not Bob.
We don't have an accessory. Grab an accessory.
You have to accessorize.
And last time we fought the Lich, we were all like holy paladin about life, which was his antithesis. Now we're just like a bleedy warrior. I feel like that's not necessarily how you fight a Lich.
Look, we gotta make the Lich bleed all of his blood.
But he's bones. Not
Nobody
even
makes
skin
me.
and bones, just bones.
Look, all of
Nobody
his
makes me
bone
bleed my own
blood.
Nobody.
He's got all that bone blood to bleed. Plus 10 strength while in combat with a boss.
That's not bad.
Boss defeated gets a key. Or do Orby stuff. My bones are wet like nature intended.
That's an image.
Fish and chips, let's go!
Yeah, let's just we're moving on. Oh, look at all this beef.
Knife.
To be fair, the game did trick us into getting a little smarter. Fish and chips is how you do it. You sneak in intelligence alongside the strength bonuses, and we'll take it.
How dare!
Well, that's how it works on kids this whole time.
We have our one initial reroll that I think I'm going to use because... This is...
These are traits that were great for the last build we were doing, but for this one,
Hey, not so much.
Oh, we missed the train.
Choo choo! I like to imagine that that's the train that we're shoving all of these bots into and just sending them off to the gulag.
Get out of here!
I guess I'll take Rogue's Tally.
Oh, look, there's another one. Train, come back!
Mana Cloak.
I mean, it'll let you use your skill more.
Yeah, at the cost of my crazy legendary armor.
Yeah, what a small price to pay.
It's fine, because this blessing will set me straight. You know what? Equivalent capacity. We'll take that.
That is not
Hey,
bad.
I'm no longer encumbered.
Finally.
This count is actually silly.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's gotta be because of the Nintendo Direct, right? Like, it
Has
was a
to
big
be.
event, and then the botters are just like, all right, let's go crazy.
Yes. What do you have for your illegal goods? They're not very good.
Oh, see, it was actually Razorblade all along. He says, I have so many bot accounts open that my computer is slowing down. It's all him. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Damn it, Razorblade!
It all makes sense now. Also, Blood Vial gives +1 missing heart per each pet. I can have 2. But all I need are those heart containers for that. And then for this.
Yeah.
And then we could, start looking the part a little bit more.
my god.
We're not cursed yet, but we could be.
I think we are very cursed.
Well, it's a
Extremely.
different scenario.
Huh?
We got an arcade.
Another one.
Look, Razorblade Flamingo, you said what you said. I'm not making it up.
The Master Manipulator. No, I wouldn't say that, Razorblade. He's sus. We all know this. He's the most sus of sus. Master Manipulator, eh.
The bot apocalypse.
The apocalypse.
Debauchulism.
Wait, what now?
I'll go down to 25. Oh, well, I'm gonna go down to whatever because I didn't realize I didn't have any bombs. That's sad.
The
Zinc.
zinc of all things. Come on, game.
Come on. Come on.
It really wants to make us smart.
Come on, drop a bomb so I can blow you up.
That would be funny.
Oh, purging stone, repair armor. Come on.
Come on.
4 soul hearts we've gotten out of this thing.
Oh, it did drop a bomb. Sad.
Wow.
So sad.
It's not a race.
Boots, I suppose.
Ugh.
We really need the ability to set somebody on fire as well as cause the bleeds.
Need the ability to set someone on fire. FBI, don't take that into context, please.
FBI, I would like to incinerate these sentient trees.
I thought you were gonna say, like, I would love to incinerate these bots.
I mean, them too. Event rooms additionally grant a steak, pear, or candy pickup, but it's a body armor. I hadn't seen that one. Also, funny.
What's
I
wrong?
was wondering if she was going to notice.
Oh.
Oh, I missed what was said. Now I'm curious. I'll have to, like...
No, it wasn't what was said. It's
It
what's
wasn't
on
what was
screen.
said. I just saw a bun just go, ah. I was like, what is... and then she said bunny ears. I was like, oh.
It's strictly speaking worse than what I got going on. But
Oh, yeah.
just for you. For a little while. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it forever. For a little while.
Melee damage.
Now, but yeah.
Now we just need one more evil. Evil!
How that devolved into just a murloc.
Well, what are murlocs?
Because his
The evolutions.
Yes, and his name is indeed Murky. It's his theme song. So people don't forget his name. Look at all this meat. I don't have a bomb. So sad.
Ugh, it's making me yawn. Stop it.
I didn't do it.
Ah.
You did it. Frankly, I can't believe you did it.
You did it.
All of them have bad enchants. All of them... Well, this one's not two-handed. I was going to say all of them are two-handed. None of them apply bleed, but I can apply bleed, but none of them apply burn, which would be the other thing that I would be looking for. This is a +2, so you'll probably sell better. Maybe, possibly. And then I could get bombs, but I can't turn down beef.
Safety first.
Why?
Put on your helmet.
Oh! Kalishtar has been housed! Thank you very much, House.
Ouch, baby.
After the quadruple barrel shotgun, he's got a couple of pistol bullets too. And they're all filled with helmets.
Weird how that works.
with helmets.
Yeah.
Incidentally, he also happens to have a stylish golden, like, hairdo and wears a red suit.
A stylish golden hairdo.
That's probably more like a hair don't.
Alright, we got some dice. Oh, more meat.
Oh yeah.
As you said that, well, Chef, I just think you're semi-evil. You're quasi-evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough.
See, that's why I drink Coke Zero. It's got no calories.
So you can be no evil.
I'm no evil. See no evil.
City strikes could be good.
I'm rolling. Ailments inflicted by non-critical hits have 100% chance effect. For bleeding and burning, that's pretty good. Pet the dog has a plus 50% buff effect, but I don't think I'm doing any buffs other than beer right now.
The beer buffs.
The beer buffs. If I go for a non-crit style build, Unforgiving is pretty good. Assuming that I can get the rest of what I need. So I'll go for that.
Also, Max Raven, golden blonde is a thing. So there's various different kinds of blonde. So if I just said blonde, then no, I was more specific about it.
Hey, look, meat.
Beef.
Beef. I like these pets, so this accessory is fine, but I feel like I could use a slightly better one.
Color Star, I can answer that in one word. Bunny.
Beef.
Beef.
Answer it in one word. Beef. Because that's the one word that answers every question.
It's like beef bunny? No. No.
What's your question? The answer's beef.
Beef.
Every time, beef.
Orange.
Poison. 100% damage over time, but again, it's body armor.
Yeah, if it wasn't body armor, that'd be great.
Take speed. I mean, maybe I find a strength-based ranged weapon.
We have 3 people keeping track of the bot count now.
Can we break 100? It's the countdown no one ever wanted.
It seems like it's slowed down drastically. At one point, it was very, very high, but it's been a bit since the last one.
I hadn't wanted to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but
I didn't want to say anything either.
But and yet, here you both are.
Well, that's because one of them showed up, so now we can talk about it, right?
On-tick bleed inflicts poison. That's a neat one.
That sounds cool.
Oh, and best friends forever is also good. Because that would give me more empty hearts.
Yeah, I think we'd get...
plus 200 stats from each of them.
So that would be like 4 more hearts?
Yeah, it would be a lot. And look, Rogue's Tally is whatever. So I can immediately get rid of that one. And then I can hold on to the other one. And I'll do the poison one first, I think. And then I'll hold on to you. You know what? I'll throw you on the ground so I don't get more Santa things by accident.
Throw it on the ground.
I need more bombs.
More bombs. Oh, look, more bombs.
Okay. Oh, there's an event, but bombs. I need the bombs. If that event is like the spice seller and I have no money, I'd feel bad anyway, so. But if I had money and it was the spice seller, I could have got the fire spice for free forever fire damage. But it wasn't in the cards.
Wasn't in the cards.
The dice.
But clearly you didn't have a heart for the cards, no did you?
What dice?
That's why it wasn't in no. Is that why they call it crepes?
That's
Look, you set me up. You set me up for it.
I'll keep on with these bunny ears for now. Don't want intelligence though. I'll take. Ooh, bombs or weapon.
BAMs.
That's the safe option.
Bam.
I'll grab the key. I'll save these bombs. Oh, hey, look. We are finding so many hatches on this run. This run is incredibly hatch forward. Oh, that's just a strength in there. That was worth.
Yeah, it was not bad. Game, stop trying to make us smart. It'll never work.
Look, the only way I'll do it is with fish. Nothing else. I only get smart off of fish. I have this zinc in my back pocket and I don't want to use it. Got him. Oh, we hit Nintendo 64 amount of bots.
Yep.
This hunting knife inflicts bleed. So, you know, it's another bleed option. Just
But bloption.
look, and that means that I get extra bleed damage from that, but then I don't get the extra bleed damage from this. But this sword was making me smart, and I'm against that, like on a spiritual level. Say, what's with the crossed out hearts? My leeches give me crossed out hearts. Calcium. Drake Charm, Rabbit Charm. If I don't take any of these, I can spend all of my souls to get another heart. And I'm nearly evil enough, so I think I'm going to do just that. And then they keep trying to make me smart. I think just for ease of use, the bleed sword is better than the bleed dagger. But maybe they're both worse than what's in here.
Oh.
The hungry blade. It looks like it should be bleedy,
But it's not.
but it's not.
Oh, and it's per boss crown you have, so that's
Nah.
where you'd want that armor.
It's very specific. The blacksmith hammer and the flame spear.
Which the flame spears burn.
It is burn,
Tastes like
but
burn.
it's not bleed.
But you already like bleed with your thingy thing.
Yeah, but that's harder to hit. You just want me to have it because it's a spear. Don't you try
Well,
to...
that too.
Don't you try to...
That's only part of it. I'm also thinking about the armor, because like you've had this Balrog armor the whole time, and it gives you an insane burn bonus, but you haven't been burning.
Also, it's not letting me do the skill with this. Oh yeah, because you need a weapon that does slashing damage to do the...
Oh, that's
Well.
oddly specific.
So...
No.
Go away forever. I'll figure out a different way to do burn. Gambeson's not it. Cursed dexterity, sure, why not? I should have cured the curse before I took this, just because curses can affect me here. Attacks against bleeding enemies inflict vulnerability.
That's pretty good.
We'll take it. It did show a tag saying possible ban evader. You know, I think he was evading a ban. But that also goes to show that at least one of these bots, two of them at least came from one person.
Hmm. But Lee, you could have taken placeholder.
I sure could have.
Oh god. Execute Order 66.
Times 2 stats from shrines, white robe.
Like, that's cool and all, but
But can't do it.
Balrog.
We are getting every single black market though. Oh, I forgot
People-
the curse.
I love
People's-
you.
I will always love you.
God. People seem to be up in arms about Garce.
Yep. And I got rid of it.
I got rid of it.
Look, this is not the run for curse run. This is the run for many hearts run. Yeah, I'll just go to full just in case anyway. Buying a drink from you, I believe, gives me an evil. Yeah, there we go. I'm all eviled out. Alright, we're drinked up, we're eviled out. We're ready to rumble.
And now beef.
And now beef. And now,
maybe
for your
what-
consideration, beef.
And maybe what's for dinner.
I don't have gloves. Oh, I dodged it. How dare you. Ah, I dodged that one too. How dare you. All of my soul hearts are gone.
Thanks, Scott. I was a little preoccupied.
Extra stats from dexterity. Extra effective movement speed modifiers. Your weapon also counts as two-handed. Your offhand is disabled. But my weapon's already two-handed. Very bad at dodging today. Well, thanks for noticing. Appreciate you.
Wow. You don't pull the punches. It's like you suck at what you do.
Your attacks inflict vulnerability against poisoned or bleeding enemy. Hold on, I can just reroll Savage Wounds. It's fine.
True, you could, and you do have a trait that could go there.
I do. I can also get a helmet that would do fire things.
Ooh, that's actually, I don't know why a flower pot well, because of the fire flower. but but that could be really good.
Yeah.
Bunny, look away.
Look away, button. Cover your eyes.
Now you'll finally be doing fire.
This plant is on fire. I'm sorry, buddy.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
Look, I'm the worst. I can't dodge anything. Everything's bad. Don't worry about it.
Bots are invading. They're taking over Twitch and possibly the world.
Yeah, everything's the worst. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Worst? Sausage.
Yeah, if only we could find some of that.
Hey, look, a salad.
That's not what we want, game.
Twilight Branch. I do hate this enchantment, but I'm also optimistic that one day I'll find a better weapon.
Yeah.
Grab the key.
Razor blade.
I'll go to the shop.
Fire's cool and all, but have you considered casting Fireball on a novice cubicle?
Oh, Flamerang.
It's not a slashing
slashing
damage. Neither is the big chomper.
I said.
Eggshell,
I
ladybug
said
helmet.
I'd cast Fireball.
A blood chest. It'll have what I need.
Blessed.
Here it comes. Here it is. Oh, that's just a free level.
Not
F
bad.
level?
Wee.
grip.
Well, I don't hate that.
That's pretty good.
Now my bleeds are bleeding more bleedily.
Bliddly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nah.
One more number till it's nice. Well, see, that would be true, Mediaxis, but since this is very specifically a bot number, there is no way it is ever going to be nice.
And it was already all not safe for work.
Yep.
The Cerebro helmet. And the devil boots. See, the devil boots work.
It's like they keep wanting us to be Professor X. We found Cerebro like every time.
And I keep asking, Professor, why?
No.
Oh, why?
Oh, the bomb's bursting in air. They came through in the night. Oh, but my health is no longer there.
Razorblade, I hate to break it to you. It's not Ant-Man.
that ain't Ant-Man.
is most definitely from X-Men.
On Dash, have gloved darts. Glarts.
Glarts.
Sure, I'll have the glarts. Arby's, we have the glarts.
No, absolutely not.
We have
Two reasons. One, no, and two, I had Arby's earlier.
Well, what, did you get some glarts?
Do you stop? Who the hell lets you out into public?
I don't know why that was so funny, but it was really, really funny.
I don't even understand, but it was a funny word.
I'm gonna be safe and heal. No glarding allowed. Oh, jeez.
Avocado burger. Ugh.
I'm okay with avocado burger.
Ugh.
What's wrong with avocado burger?
Avocado is one of the few things that I just don't like.
I like me some avocados.
Yes. Icky.
Cursed blessing. This is where we get everything that we need.
That That Griffin was really running for his life.
He was.
Oh, shock.
Intelligence or dex or shock.
That's,
Take the dex, I suppose. Then I'll get more beef. Okay. I have one reroll. Booster buffs being permanent is fine, but whatever. Oh, hey, look. Another botting up the bots with bot. Because we have Unforgiving, Resolute Technique is pretty good. Because that means that all of our ailments will be doubled, guaranteed. And we'll have Crushing Hit chance, guaranteed. So, yeah, Resolute Technique. Hey, look, Lollipop.
Jeez.
No. There's nowhere good to go there. It's fine. One day we'll find things that are good. Today's not that day, but one day. Oh, there's another one. We're getting more random dice so I can keep rolling. What?
So, what?
Alrighty. Oh, the butcher apron. I mean, I'm not doing any burn things right now. It does give me a lot of heart containers. But if I'm leaning into bleed... But I want to do this one. But the game wants me to do this one. How's it going, Mediata? I don't know what to do. How's it going, Secret Great? This bunny here, she pops in and out like the wind.
That could have gone south so hard.
Could you not?
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, Vance has been Mediata. Thank you very much.
It's
Ouch, baby.
Zibbity bibbity bibbity.
No.
Beetle armor. Slipstream gloves. Great. Oh, fish and chips. Oh, but a Dragon Slayer weapon. Oh, dilly darn.
The way you said that, it sounded like you were wanting to curse, but then you're just like, oh, fish and chips!
I think I'm gonna go for the Dragon Slayer stash, because that's a mimic, so there's gonna be two things. Razor Blade, don't click on links. That's all the help I can give you.
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen? We can only delete them so fast. Anchor Flail, Gargoyle Tail Axe.
Nope.
Inflicts Intimidate. But, Look, I'm never gonna get the weapon I want, so, I'm just gonna enchant this. Oh, it got a legendary enchantment. Maybe this is my endgame weapon after all, who knows? No. Drink. We winning bot side? Well, the bots keep flowing in. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, also.
Ouch, baby.
Ah,
Bouger?
I went to
Bouger got
see.
mud-gutted?
Yeah, I went to look and I got hit a couple of times because I'm no danger to myself and others. But thank you very much, Betty. I appreciate it. Hey, just a heart charm. Seems real good for what we're doing.
Safety
Soccer
first.
orb.
Put on your helmet.
Oh, Alira's been Madiata. Thank you very much, Madiata.
Ouch, baby.
Grants a soccer orbital that does striking damage. And if you wear the set, power also increases orbital speed. That's a new one. I'm gonna take the heart charm. Gonna take the heart charm. There we go. Oh, the devil cloak. I'm evil enough. I'm gonna save my souls to buy more hearts.
You sold that off a long time ago.
Where do you look on your screen to dodge and also shoot baddies? You always lose one way or the other. A lot of times I can focus in a place between the two where I can see both myself and the enemy in my peripherals. If I really need to dodge, I'll focus on myself. I always lean more on focusing on myself than I do on focusing on the enemy. But I have a general idea of where he is. And go from there. Yeah, and I'll try to save for a tavern heal. Yeah.
Ooh.
Burp, 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 burp. Epic weapons. Maybe this next epic weapon will be the weapon home. Extra damage with crushing hits. Well, we do nothing but crushing hits. But it's thrusting damage, it doesn't apply bleed. This is striking damage and doesn't apply bleed. This is thrusting damage and doesn't apply bleed.
So what I'm hearing here is not a lot of bleed stuff, which means you don't want it.
Yeah, that is kind of the case. We can definitely use some more bombs. Oh, hey, another secret doodle dang.
You should continue to keep the doodle dang secret.
I have one key. There's a beef door, and then here. If this is another black market, there might be more keys for sale.
There could be. There could even be beef.
There even could be beef. I'm gonna believe. There could be a key. Hold on. Aha, perfect.
Alright.
And another level. It's all part of the plan. The cultist hood is interesting. Gains 50% effect of debuffs per missing heart. Which, when you consider the unfilled hearts, that's pretty interesting. I would give up my flower pot, but my flower pot is a little on the sad side. And since I can use a two-hander and an offhand because I have Titan's Grip, I could go for the set bonus. This gives me an extra missing heart. I think I do this. So
Goodbye, Fire Flower.
I really want to find like the gloves that increase or that give me fire damage. There's even like an accessory that just gives me fire damage. It's really common. I'd take that at this point.
Yeah.
Just anything that gives me fire damage, and then I'm pretty much good to go. That said, that's everything that we need here. 300% increased debuff effect. Yes. Admittedly, we're not currently doing a debuff, so we would also have to consider that. We'd want to get like a taunt or something like that. Because the bleed and the burn and all that, those are ailments. Once you get the lantern, does the lantern have a debuff attached to it? Oh yeah, well you're saying like when I have the set bonus. Yeah. Isn't vulnerability a debuff? Vulnerability is a debuff. So yes, we do exactly that debuff currently.
So we are making them very vulnerable.
Well, we will be once we have the set bonus. Okay. Alright, secret. There's an armor, but I'm still gonna go into the tavern because... Did I?
That soul heart went on a magical journey.
It was like, I'm gonna find you somewhere. The butcher's knife might be interesting, whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh, we weren't 3 for 3. What a sad day. Well, we have to re-roll for trait tomes. I think I'm going to buy the red dice while he's available. We're gonna get the heal here. This weapon is still bare bones because I'm like determined to get something new, but at the same time, random tomes. Could be anything. But I think I just upgrade this weapon and just... As soon as I upgrade the weapon fully, then I'll find a better weapon. That's how that works.
Then, and only then.
Oh, we're up to 74 now? We really might hit 100 before the end of the stream. This is...
I don't know about that. They've slowed down drastically, and it's less than half an hour before the end.
I don't remember what events are on floor 9, and if it's better or worse than a blessing.
I have no idea.
Scott, you're supposed to know. Tell me, Scott. Tell me.
I won't.
Okay. Chat is tied. Bunny said blessing, Calstar said event.
Event.
Blessing.
Damn it, Scott!
There's the only one fair way. I have a D6 right in front of me. Odd shrine, even event. I rolled a 5.
Alright then.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, more helmets are flying. Mad Yada got Souls Rolls with the helmet. Thank you very much.
Soul Troll's got my yada did.
Mad Yada. +1 to weapon upgrade level. 25% more damage with non-critical hits, which is every hit.
Yeah, that's really
Or
good.
aura radius.
Aura.
I'll kill them with my aura.
You need to get a bleed aura.
A Blora.
Oh, could we get a bleed aura? That would be amazing.
It's just like a whirlwind of...
I would, in fact, take a fire aura. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm built to do all of this fire damage that I haven't done yet.
Yeah. That's why I was excited about the flame lanes, but then that wasn't letting you do lead things either, so it's, you can't win.
Can't win.
There is no pleasing you.
Please.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Oh god!
Madiata came in with a shotgun and so many errors occurred in game.
Wow.
Appreciate it, Madiata. It was worth it. It was all worth it. It's fine. We'll just took away the damage. Inflicts puncture. Melee attacks inflict armor break, which is better than my poison dart wrists, but I might re-roll this just because it's a set thing, and if I can get the other cultist hood, that would be pretty nice.
Very nice. How much?
It would be pretty nice. You know what's not? Oh, but the gloves. Oh no. Well. Well.
Radiant damage inflicts burn.
They looked like the Quizzicatal gloves, but they were not.
Yeah.
But.
But you can do radiant damage.
I can get this, and then there's a blessing that allows you to do radiant damage on hit. So then, by transitive properties, I can do burn damage.
It just sounded like you had one hell of a roller coaster of emotions. It just happened.
Do I bank on that? I probably can't bank on that.
I mean, you could. It's just a question of whether you will or not.
Or I can get a war belt. Poison duration. Hey, look, fire damage on armor.
Great.
This is what I wanted.
So this whole seed was just like, what if we give you this amazing legendary armor that gives you tons of burn damage, and then we give you no real options for doing good burn.
Yeah. It's fine. I could get that armor, or I can get money. Should probably get the armor.
I like armor.
Chips and fish. That'll level me. This will be my final level.
Level.
The final level.
I remember that exact amount of enthusiasm in the original album. How's it going, Holy Boots? No, I can
Hammer, you can do radiant damage.
No!
I mean,
Why?
you're...
No.
But on the other hand, hearts in hand, it scales with your heart containers.
But what do I need lucky hits for? I'm not triggering nothing on nothing.
But you would have so much lucky hit chance.
Great. I'm glad.
Do you just take it out of spite and then like
No!
reroll it later? Okay.
Brawler's pretty good.
Fire and blood.
Fire and blood!
Look, you got something good out of it, okay, Lee? Calm down.
Fire and blood was precisely the trait that I was thinking of as soon as you got
Yeah, that's the one trait that I was looking for the entire time, so I'll take it. Give me a burn infusion, and then I'll just save all of my super sauce for the end. That's
not.
That's not it. It's fine.
That's not it.
Ow. Beef.
Is that a fire potion?
No.
No anger.
Anger.
Blessing.
Shrine.
It's fine.
Yeah, radiant damage blessing.
Why do you want to hurt me so bad?
Because it's funny.
He said Scott. You know him.
Orbital companion, tick speed, none of which is especially useful, but tick speed
Tick
is something.
speed's fine.
Oh yeah, now that you have all your traits, did you want to use that trait tome?
That's a good point. Can I?
I guess all of your traits are actually quite relevant now.
Oh, but this one is so good too.
That is really good, because you would get so many empty hearts.
I'm gonna keep holding on to it, because if I don't get the cultist offhand, I can get rid of Titan Grip reasonably comfortably. I'd lose a little bit of bleed damage, but it's not that big of a deal. But I think everything else I have is pretty critical to what I'm doing. Mate. Let me just double check some of these things. Slashing. It does radiant damage and slashing.
Radiant damage.
But it's not bleed, so it's fine. Just why was I built to feel pain? Just hit everyone with everything. It's fine. Another infusion. Like, I could use a key, but nature damage inflicts vulnerability. Neat. Alright, come on. Give me...
Nope.
Oh, that's...
Yeah?
Gonna be the wrong one.
I don't need you to tell me that I know. I know! Ha! I wasn't the wrong one! Take that, you nerd!
Damn.
Damn. So now you have a source of fire.
I think I still want to potentially keep you, so I'll put that on now.
How you doing, Lee? Ah, gosh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You right there?
My eyes.
Look, it's the danger of me being on camera, I understand. Oh, I dodged.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and we got the cultist lantern.
Oh.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Alrighty. So now, doing the blood vial thing is theoretically even better. And this also gives me skill damage per missing heart, for what that's worth. So I need Titan Grip.
I actually feel like the Dex one is the one you need the least, because like it's cool that you also inflict poison, but that's not.
It's not what I'm. Well, that makes my glove sad, but
yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of like Eh.
Look at all of these empty hearts.
Yeah.
Alright. 400% effect of debuffs. And almost double damage for skills. Away we go. Time to be evil. I could buy more hearts, but I'm going to hold off for now, just for absolute safety. Next floor, I should be going off the rails, because my burn damage will be plus 280%, plus 100%. It's gonna be pretty good.
I do still wish you had a way to do more fire, but the infusion is certainly better than nothing.
Well, the infusion will be pretty good.
I guess the fact that it's applying burn is the only part that matters.
That is the only part that matters.
Yeah, it's just in my head. I look at the infusion, I'm like, it's only a little bit of fire damage, but
Yeah, but I don't care about that fire. It could do 0 fire damage, and I would be okay.
Well, you're currently doing 0 fire damage, so that's the problem.
Yeah, well, we're working on it. We're working on it. Just gotta drink some beers about it. Oh, another infusion. If I find another fire infusion, I can hit fire infusion now and then really go nuts.
If only we're a paladin, you can make those missiles go away.
Maple Pine. Hold on to you. Enemies in the general that way direction. I wish for you to perish. Hey, look, confusion.
To whom it may concern, die.
Your BFF flee.
XOXO.
That's another Maple Pine resin, so I can take that now. A little less exciting.
Oh, a little less.
A little less. Wine. More damage over time. Don't mind if I do.
What that's in mine.
Plus 10. I was gonna get the blessing, but just plus 10% damage with non-critical hits is
plus 10% damage.
I mean, that's just pretty good. It's hard to say no to. Alrighty. You know, I was just thinking I'm a little low on health. I should probably...
Yeah, you don't have nearly enough heart containers.
Probably just get a little bit more there. Also, legendary, 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 legendary. Dang it.
You nailed it.
It wasn't legendary at all, was it?
And these are two things you very much don't want.
But the other two options are fine, so it's fine. Take it easy, immediate.
Hey, Matty X.
Bye, Tiamat. Yes, servant. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. that is essentially what happened.
Yep.
I love that sound bit. I use it fairly frequently. Oh, time to run away. Do 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 do. Where are you going? Where were you waddling slowly to?
That's for 3 minutes.
Ice skates. Bucket. Dirndl.
Dirndl.
Bye. I'm leaving now.
Garbage, all of it.
Oh, 77.
You stop.
Yep. So,
Already got it.
still going. Much slower than before, but going.
Alright.
It's
So
trickling in.
now we should be fully sauced.
Swast.
Fully sauced. Alright, here we go.
What the?
Oh, I'm 78.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Damn, you got him fast. It's like you were waiting for him or something.
Lucky chance, magic find, or 1 to upgrade level. I'm gonna get 1 to upgrade level because magic find feels a little late.
See you, Jada.
Take it easy, Mediata. Have a good day. I stopped at have a
You're about
good,
to
and then
say,
my brain
"Oh, have a
stopped.
good lunch." Stopped. Did it ever start?
Well, you know.
Do I?
You know.
Do I?
I know.
Do you? I
No,
can
no,
do this
you
all day.
misunderstand. Is I know. Despite all of my health, it's getting a little spicy out here.
Non-crit damage, though.
Holy bullshot! This is they're trickling in now. Earlier it was like a flood of them.
There was certainly 1 or 2.
They just kept coming and they didn't stop coming.
And they didn't stop.
Something
coming,
about hitting
and
the
they
ground
didn't
running.
Stop coming, and they didn't stop coming. Oh, what the ding dong day?
What'd you have to go and let that happen for?
I don't know. I feel like my drinks are going to wear off right before the boss, so I'm gonna grab 1 for safety. I apply a lot of debuffs.
Yeah.
And all of those ailments are, like, super juiced. Critical hit damage? Those empty hearts aren't real HP. Stop dodging in place. Well, my Cultist Lantern is based on missing HP, so my debuffs are out of control at the moment. Plus 600% effectiveness of my debuffs.
Oh, gee, why didn't you want to increase your crit chance?
You know, I considered it.
No, you didn't.
I didn't consider it. Alright, I'm gonna purposely nerf myself. 600% extra debuff damage.
Such a nerf.
All the way down to 350%. I took away 250% effectiveness on my debuffs. That's how much I don't care about this guy. Also, I didn't need that extra drink, by the way, as it turns out. Oh, well. Oh, well. Get deboofed.
Get shy debuffed.
No.
Yes.
Just do it.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Stop trying to punch me with your sky fists. This is where I live.
Steady.
Hold. Oh,
You know what? Oh, I was gonna say hit me harder. I'll do more damage. Also, he got smoked.
Yep.
All because of my infinite amount of Sword of Health.
It's still
Sort
sad
of
that you
health.
never really got an amazing weapon. Like, it worked,
Look,
but
it did enough. That's all I needed it to do.
It doesn't have to be legendary in order to do a ton of damage, as Lee
but
showed.
it's not even rare. It's
And I had the Witch Doctor glove still, which was like
Which were
extra
doing
depressing.
nothing.
But it's fine.
But it worked because the
It's-
armor did a lot, and then the fire infusion. It's sad that it really all came down to an infusion. That charcoal pine resin that you got was, I think, most of your damage on the last floor.
It was doing a bit. It was doing a bit. But I think my bleeds were also pretty considerable.
Yeah.
It was all dot damage, baby. I like how it said the cultist set was deactivated as I died. It was like, just so you know, we're revoking your cultist license. Also die.
Also that.
Just as an aside, perish. Well, there we go. We got to see 3 of the new skills on the new heroes. Sure, next week I'll do a video on at least one of them. And by next week, I'm sure there'll be even more skills to try out. I know there's more skills that I haven't tried out yet. I believe the wizard has one. And I feel like there's at least one other one that I'm not thinking of. There's... I want to say the knight has one. The knights is like the paladins, except it doesn't hold out, and you can do it much more often, and it just erases projectiles.
Okay.
But we'll mess around with more of that at some other time. For now,
Do you want to raid somebody?
that's a good point. Maybe we should do that.
Do you want to do a
Unfortunately,
raid?
you are the only person streaming Tiny Rogues.
Hmm.
I will say Pally Time is streaming Hades too, so that's an option if you wanted to raid him.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea. So let's do that.
Let's.
Yeah, let's get him. Boop. All right, let's lock and load, everybody.
Lock and load.
Lock and load. Let's get him. All right, and off we go. With that, let's do the thing. Pew!
Yeah.